What's up? What up with it?
What's happening, y'all?
Y'all know what it is.
Y'all know we live at 5. We're a little bit early, but y'all tuning in. Yeah, no? Y'all come on in the building, fam. We got some nice topics for y'all today, too. Nice topics.
Billy boom. What it do? We in the building. A lot of stuff going on in the news, boy. It's crazy. I ain't lying.
We gonna pin the comments. When we gonna pin them every time we come with a new one.
Alright.
We gonna start with Young and Ace first? You wanna start with them first?
The people listening, what y'all think we should start with first? You know what I mean?
Get a picture I got for you.
Yeah, driveway shit.
Yeah.
Alan, what's happening, brother? See, yeah, that's the topic right there.
We got 3 or 4 of them, but we gonna get on this one first.
Yeah.
We can get our people in the building. Y'all come on in and take y'all time. We're not gonna start telling the story till the room get some people in there.
Yeah. And I'm gonna go ahead on
Yo, hit that like button when y'all coming in the door, man.
fire up Shaitan's lettuce. You dig? We live.
And I like Young and Ace, man. That's cool. I gotta get to the bottom. I gotta do my own research on that, bro.
That shit crazy.
I gotta do my own research on that. I ain't feeling that.
Well, see, the video showed where the police asked him a few questions about a shooting. And instead of him saying, no, I don't know nothing, I don't know what you're talking about, I ain't got nothing to do with that, whoop-de-whoop, he actually gave the dude's name.
Yeah, I know. I saw that.
That shot at his partners.
Yeah, I saw that.
You know what I'm saying?
Just further let y'all know that street shit is fake. Them niggas gonna tell every time. They gonna tell.
So we're not finna go back and forth over if he told or not. That shit is on camera.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of you niggas that told, it's gonna come out. You can't hide from it, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be like his came out. You dig?
He did songs about niggas, they niggas pissing on niggas' graves, standing on niggas' graves,
wild
saying
niggas.
shit.
Well, them niggas, them little dudes is from these some wild cats.
Jacksonville.
Jacksonville.
Even Jacksonville.
We got 12 people watching. You know what I'm saying? Ain't really nothing right now. You dig? We're gonna get into the story once more people come. Y'all like, when y'all come in the building, wipe your feet at the door, like the channel, like the video.
What's up,
Frazier? What's happening, brother?
What's up, homie?
We coolin', man. You dig?
We talking about Young and Ace. We got 3 folk subjects. That's what we gonna start with.
We're gonna talk about TK Kirkland versus Powder. You dig?
Powder?
Yeah. We're gonna talk about that too. He's supposed to be the knock TK Kirkland out. But I got a story on TK Kirkland. TK Kirkland is not no chump, bro. I don't know what.
No bitch.
I don't know nobody to think that. Oh, you in NOLA for a week, man? Do your thing, bro.
Yeah, do your thing, bro.
Ms. Lee, we talking about a plethora of things. You know what I'm saying? The first topic we're gonna cover is the rapper from Florida, Young and Ace.
He told.
They got him on video talking to a detective, and the detective asked him who shot at him. He actually gave the dude's name. But you got people going back and forth over if he a rat or not, if he told or not. That's telling. That is telling.
Not just that, y'all follow these rappers talking about who I smoke, who I tell on.
Yeah.
That was you gotta really pay attention to, bro.
D. Wilson, what's up, you big old pimp, you?
What's up, D. Wilson? What's up, Miss Libra?
I see you. Well, yeah, we going on early from 5 to 7 today. I got to get in these streets tonight. I can't be on here no 8, 10 o'clock on no Friday. All the time. You dig? So, yeah, we on early today. Talking our shit. We going to talk about the Florida woman who got killed at Home Depot by her boyfriend because he gave her STD.
She gave him
STD. And his mama told him if he don't shoot her and kill her, he a bitch.
His mama orchestrated the whole thing.
His mama, yeah. She set it up.
Yeah, we're going to talk about that
too. They worked together. The girl who got killed and the boy mama who did it, they worked together. So she drive with her to work and from work. His baby mama. So the mama was like on some, don't shoot her while I'm in the car. Wait till I get out. Wait till I let her out. And
yeah.
If you don't do it, you're a bitch and all this
shit. Now people better shoot that hoe and all that. Yeah.
Nah, it's a couple of things that probably led up to him just shooting her. You know what I'm saying?
But hold up though. This bitch went to the repast.
Yeah, she went to the memorial.
Come on, man.
Yeah, you doing too much.
What's up, Didi? What's up?
Uptime, you need anything, let me know, bro.
Yeah, hit us up, bro.
What's up, Didi? Let me know if you need anything, bro. You know what it is down there. I got a couple of connections you did. Certainly. Depending on where you at in the NO, though. Yeah, appreciate that. Lick my pickle.
Yeah, we trying to get the 5, man.
Trying to get the 5 now.
We trying to get the 5.
You know what, man? If you look at our video, we don't have a lot of views, but for the subscribers that we have,
they fuck with our shit.
They fuck with our content, and the views are consistent with the subscribers we have for right now. So we ain't really tripping off that. You know what I mean?
But thank you though, bro. We appreciate that.
Yeah, appreciate that. We're gonna keep pushing. We're gonna keep talking about these times. Another one we was gonna talk about was your boy from Empire, bro. She a great
Hakeem,
he done crashed out and fell off. Man, it's bad, bro.
That goes back to the mental health in the black community. We really don't address that.
Mm-hmm.
We just say motherfucker crazy. Not knowing they bipolar, got ADHD and all type of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
And dude that been getting arrested for all kind of shit. DeMarcus Brooks says, how do y'all feel about the young FedEx driver that was shot at in Brookhaven, Mississippi, by 2 white men while he was on the clock? The Black Panthers have been heavily active. They're supporting him. I agree they should support him. Because you don't have no right to be shooting at somebody that with no uniform on going to work.
Right. That's some bullshit. You need to hang them.
He wasn't saying, I know a couple of channels who got big interviews from big YouTubers and these numbers not even close to y'all. That's cool, man. Metairie is not New Orleans uptown. That's right outside New Orleans. But you right there by that bitch. For
You
sure.
right by the city.
You right by the city.
That's a good place to be, though. Be careful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bro. That's some crazy shit, bro. That happens all the time.
Yeah.
They still lynching dudes in Mississippi and Alabama. We overlook that, dude.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Brookhaven, Mississippi. That's country too, boy.
Mm-hmm.
This man got shot. He was on the clock. I'll shoot FedEx. I'll shoot them 2 white men who shot me. I'll shoot their neighborhood watch, whatever they got.
The police department.
I'm definitely pro-black.
Yeah, I'm pro-black.
And that don't mean I hate white people. I just love my own people.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
You did, but okay. Since we're getting a few more people, y'all like the channel, man. What is gonna hurt y'all if you hit the like button, man?
Right.
There's a little thumbs up thing right there. Just hit that. Click on that.
It's free.
So if you come in here, click on that and leave if you want to. It's fine. But
just wipe your feet, man.
Wipe your feet when you come through the door. That's just respect. You know what I mean? That's all we're asking for. A little bit of that. You dig? But back to the Young and A situation. You know what I'm saying? That was crazy because there's no need for us to go back and forth off what he did when you can just sit there and watch it. Okay, so that's understood that he did what he did. Hey, man.
We don't like that later.
All right.
I ain't gonna roll nothing.
All right. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But you got to be careful with that. That's why we always say stand on your own square. Because you cannot be guilty by association just because you doing business with a nigga. You speak on his name.
And Boosie invited him to the pool party.
Yeah.
He invited fucking no rats.
Now, if you don't fucking know rats, why you invite this man to your pool party?
Nigga, you don't know who.
Do that mean Boosie a rat? No. Do I think Boosie even knew about that? No. But it come out now, and you invite this man to the pool party. By your logic,
you fuck with rats.
You're a rat. You fuck with rats. You know what I'm saying? That's why you got to be careful about how you speak and be careful. And that's why sometimes everything don't need to be spoke on, man. You got to be quiet sometimes. You got to pay attention. You know what I'm saying? That shit is crazy to me. But it is what it is.
You say Alphonse Bam, you say, question, can a person be pro-black and have a white wife or husband and have kids by half white? That you got to put that in the context.
Right.
What I mean by that is, what if he met her and fell in love with her and then they had kids and he got pro-black?
Or what if he feel like me? I'm pro-black, but I'm going to be with whoever made me happy. That's just how I'm a roll. Everybody don't have to roll like that. Yeah, you people who pro-black that had it's coming back. It's coming back,
y'all. Be cool.
On the phone.
Somebody will call it.
Mm-hmm.
Let me know if y'all can hear now. Y'all can hear?
Yeah. Again, now when they come to that, when they come to being, that's right. People have to learn to listen with their eyes and talk with their ears. My granddaddy taught me that. That's facts, Miss Libra.
You right. That sister is sharp. I love that sister.
Yeah, she's cool. I think that people should be with whoever make them happy. And that's just how I feel. I don't, and appreciate that, Vaughn Reed. Yeah, when this nigga early kid, cool. Yo, that's my partners keep calling, man. I gotta find out and let them know don't call when I'm on live.
Hello? We live right now, but you keep calling and make no shit mute. What up?
That's what I'm saying, Alphonse. Look, I'm not anti-white, bro. I'm just pro-black. And that don't mean hate white people. That just means I love my people. And I think anybody should be who will make them happy. I don't care what color they is. Yeah. My partner kept calling when I was on live, and when they call, whether I answer or not, it mute. I gotta find out how to do that. You dig? But yeah, I feel like everybody should be who will make them happy. I don't care if you want to be with a woman, that woman will make you happy. If you want to be with a man, look, go live your life. That's how I really feel. I don't have nothing against people that ain't got nothing against me. I just love my people. I'm pro-black. That just means I love black people. I'm interested in the betterance and the uplifting of our community. That don't mean I hate white people. I don't hate nobody. I don't have time to hate people. You know what I'm saying? So even if you pro-black and you and the white won't make you happy or Mexican won't make you happy, do what make you happy, son. Just don't diss the other race. Don't diss your race because of that. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, they keep calling, man.
It's Friday, man. It's live. They trying to see what the twins doing, bro.
Yeah.
We have fun on Fridays and Saturdays, boy.
Yeah, man. But back to the Younger Nation thing, why we always say, stand on your own square. You know what I'm saying? Because if y'all follow behind niggas that's telling these rappers to follow street rules, now this man had broke a major street rule, but he's a rapper. True enough, he in the streets fucking around the street, but he should have got out.
Man, you making millions of dollars in the rap game? Fuck the streets.
Yeah. So again, y'all like, this is what we got to stop all this back and forth bullshit. Y'all seen the interview. You got your own opinion of what he did or what he said. Nothing he can tell you gonna change that.
Right.
That's why Boosie got to be very careful on what he say, who he endorse. Because you standing on these street codes and you endorsing niggas that rap, that make you look bad. You ain't know nothing about the shit.
You don't even know who right now.
You don't even know who right now. You can't tell. Stand on your square, man. You gotta stand on your square, no matter what a nigga talking about. And again, we gonna reiterate like we always doing all our lives to our young street brothers. It's only a few of us that's really owning that come from the streets that's telling these young men, man, the streets was bullshit.
Yeah, hey man, nobody telling you, hey man, don't fuck with that.
It's only two ways. It's two ways it's gonna turn out: jail or death. Us, gangster. I think TTE 90, a few guys, you know what I'm saying, but not too many people is actually talking about that shit. They're not telling these young dudes to do something else. Find your way out the streets like we trying to tell them.
What they do is they romanticize a destructive lifestyle.
Yeah.
They romanticize that shit like it's cool. No, it ain't cool, bro.
That shit hectic.
Niggas shooting your mama house up.
It's hectic.
Shooting at your grandma's car and shit. That shit ain't cool, man.
It's hectic.
That free shit is overrated, man.
It's a hectic way to live. If you really in it, it's a very hectic way to live.
Going back and forth to court. You miss a court date, now you had a warrant for your fucking arrest. Man, come on, man.
Man, that shit is serious.
Fuck, they can have that shit,
It's
bro.
serious and it's bad. Nobody don't want no parts of that shit, man. All I say to these young men, I don't push the narrative of just automatically just put the drugs down, put the gun down, because that's not realistic.
Hold on.
Eventually, you're going to have to do that if you want to get out the streets. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's just the way it goes. We don't make the rules, man. We do not make the rules, man. Hey, if y'all in the room, like the video. Share the video.
Right.
Subscribe to the channel.
Y'all want to see our channel grow? That put us in the algorithm more.
Any question y'all got? Anything y'all want to know about New Orleans? Anything about these street dudes that I know about, I'm going to speak on. If I don't know, I'm not going to speak on. You know what I'm saying? But people want to know about this New Orleans history. I was talking to Johnny Boot earlier. He was live, you know what I'm saying? You know, people asking him about Slim stories and about this. I see Johnny Boot, that's what they want to hear, bro.
Yep.
That's just what they want to hear.
You gotta give your audience what they want.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we try to do.
Give them what they want, but that's what they want to hear. You know? Y'all go subscribe to my man, OG Jerker Man channel, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Him and Giggity did a couple of videos together.
More Game TV.
More Game TV. Y'all go check that out. You know what I'm saying? Slum 1200, Johnny Boot, all these dudes that's doing their thing. Capital Cap, No Rap Cop podcast. Y'all go check that out. You know, and we're going to keep pushing on these topics. But if y'all seen the Young and Ace video, bro, there's no back and forth about what he did, if he did or he did.
They asked him, what happened? He said, such and such was fighting. They said, who started shooting? He said, your boy and them. He said, who? Then he said the nigga name. I'm like, oh, man, come on, man. Come on, man.
You don't ever give a name.
Come on, man.
You don't say nothing to him. We always say, I don't know if niggas thought it was a joke or we was playing when we said it. When the very first time we got arrested, we didn't have no drugs on. They brought us down to the police station. Guess what we told them had the drugs? Your mama got the drugs. Your mom got them.
That man punched me in my chest.
Nigga kicked me out of the chair. Yeah, that's what we told him. Your mom got the drugs.
Your mom got him. Send me to my rack.
Real facts. That's real facts right there, man.
To my bed.
They them kind of dudes, you know what I'm saying? So
G Will taught me that.
Yeah. And the reason why that we say you got to stand on your own square is because Boosie just yesterday was saying young age pull up to the pool to top. Boosie having the topless pool party in Atlanta. I would love to go to that. I ain't lying to you. You dig? But yeah, man, you sitting up here and you're telling this man to pull up at the pool party. This man a rat.
A whole rat.
He talking to the people, man. So do that make Boosie a rat? By his logic, yeah, they make him a rat. That's why you got to be careful. You got to have somebody around you to tell you, man, chill out sometime, man. Be cool. You know what I mean? You got to do that sometime, bro. That's the way that go, man.
What's that?
You know?
What up?
Be quiet. Tonight is the night to be ride. You cannot be talking to no police, telling them who shot nothing. Period. Ever, man. Never. So yeah, man, I ain't going back and forth over what he did. Y'all heard it for yourself. Go listen to it. It's all over the internet. A lot of these dudes who famous on the internet, man, they getting busted. Right. What's up, twin? Yeah, he way too old. Yeah, wait. He told nowhere around. Yeah, he told, bro. He told, my nigga. He told. He didn't even know if they were gonna get that recording and show people, but he did what he did. But nobody gonna speak about Boosie saying Young and Ace pull up to the pool party. I don't think that make Boosie a rat, because Boosie don't know. And even the Young and Ace did rap. That make Boosie a rat because he told him to come to the pool party? Stop listening to these niggas. They ain't really from the streets, man. They exposed themselves. Young and Ace. We talking about Young and Ace, Thomas Crown. The dude from Florida, he rap. He beefing with Fulio. I'm not gonna say real street beef, even though it is. That's documented, but rap beef. You know what I'm saying? Him and Fulio, they camp, Fulio camp, and Young and Ace camp going at it.
That shit is fake, man.
Yeah, that shit ain't what's happening. But these dudes got money. They got in position to put people on around them to get out the streets, and they just not doing it. You know what I'm saying? They just not doing it. But anyway, man, y'all come in the room. Y'all like and subscribe to the channel, man. It's Freaking Friday, Monique. All we gonna do is take some shots and smoke some weed, dude.
Yeah, that's all we gonna do. We gonna take shots at
I ain't getting freaky right now.
At 6.
Yeah.
Whenever we get a little more people in here, we're gonna take some shots.
Yeah.
But we got 3 topics tonight, Joe. We talk about the Young and Ace incident, which is posted in pen right now.
Yeah.
He ratted. The reason why he's in the topic because we know him for a fact that he's one of those rappers that talk about stepping and all that.
Yeah.
He's well respected, but he ratted. I don't even like that, man. I like the Young and Ace, man. That shit ain't what's up, man.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. Make good music, brother. You ain't my podcast.
And I wonder why the internet not saying nothing about Boosie asking him to come to his pool party. Man, now, this is this not me bashing Boosie, just letting you know, sometimes you gotta be quiet, Boosie, because this man a rat, you invite him to your pool party. That don't make you a rat. Well, I don't know the Polo G situation. Oh, they ran in his house. I seen that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he took him to jail. I don't know what went on with that, Fraser, but these dudes is making too much money in too good of a situation for just be crashing out like that. You know what I'm saying?
Thomas Crown said, I remember you guys on Ferret and Walston. Yeah, that was our spot.
That was our spot. We held that down.
Right, that's the LD.
Right there by the park.
Yeah.
Everybody remember, son. There's nothing, it's going to probably, as we get bigger in this internet shit, niggas going to come with some shit. But as y'all see it early, nigga ain't got a motherfucking thing to say about the twin. Because guess what? I ain't lying.
Right. Everything I said was the truth.
Everything I said was the truth. I didn't cap a lie about nothing. But y'all get ready for it too now.
Yep, we take our L's and everything.
Them pussy ass niggas coming later on. We ready for it, dude.
Yeah, we ready for that.
Because if you got me doing some down bad shit, I'm gonna be the first to say. Yeah, I did everything 100 out here. I fumbled a couple of times and learned and bumped my head like everybody else did in the street. Rock, what's happening, homie?
What's happening, Rock?
I bumped my head and fumbled a whole bunch of times, like a lot of niggas do in the street. So I probably did some shit that wasn't considered the best G shit. But I learned from it. I ain't make that mistake again.
Right.
So yeah, you might come with some shit, but what do you gotta do with anything?
If I did that, I did that.
Yeah, I did that.
And I was wrong.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
You know?
Gideon, what's happening, bro? Y'all in Israel. What's happening, man? Shalom. You did?
I don't know what happened with that. He said, what y'all think about that ESTG nigga walking out on an interview?
So you know what? I know exactly what happened is the world thinks that he's a stepper and a drug dealer, which he ended up doing a lot of that.
Right.
But I guess he's ashamed of being a football star, which was part of who he is. You know what I'm saying?
That's why he walked out? Because nigga asked him about football?
Nigga asked him about football. He walked out the interview.
Oh.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
That's facts.
Come on.
He walked out and he got triggered by that. You know? And I think he should be proud of that, bro, because he was really good. He was a good football player.
Come on, man.
Yeah. But he running back.
Man, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, college scholarships. He played in college and everything.
You got a fan base, don't you? Already
And
got.
he's still a real nigga. But he was from what we understand from when he rap about, he was knocking off pounds when he was in college. You know?
He said, Ms. Bieber said, what do y'all think about how the industry is promoting Sexy Red? All the behavior up here from the younger girls is, my pussy pink, my booty hole is brown.
You know what? We always talk about that. And we talk about that being hoe culture. You know what I'm saying?
See, here's the thing I understand. The gatekeepers of this evil shit that's popping off in the world, that's what they're about. They promote.
What up, King Shaka? What's up, man? What's up,
they
brother?
promote homosexuality and whole culture for our music. Like, you can't even be a talented rapper unless you're showing your ass and your titties now.
What's up, Kamel Kimball? Tapping in from the 912. You dig?
Let me catch this.
All right.
Look at him.
Tapping in from the 912. What's happening, man? You know what? We promote whole culture. Like women actually looking for a bag. What it is low budget prostitution, if you ask me.
Hello?
What's up, Sad Lover? I see you, pimp. What's up? What it do? It's low level prostitution. You getting the lesser and not the most. You know what I mean? How you think men gonna feel about that? How men gonna look at you and you talking about your pussy peak, your booty hole brown, get the money and leave. He a broke nigga, don't deserve no pussy. That mean, okay, now I gotta come at you on some money shit. How am I gonna approach you if that's your get down, if that's the way you present yourself to me like a hoe? The same way as a stripper in the strip club offering to sell some pussy, to sell some head, you doing it in a roundabout way. What's up, Tree Poo? What up, G? Yeah, you doing that shit in a roundabout way. I don't promote hoe culture. You gonna be a real hoe, go be a real hoe, man. You can't be a wife in that way ever. That's facts, bro. You cannot be not no nigga like me. Not me. Cause guess what? I got enough sense to say if I'm in a relationship, I got a woman, we don't do no clubbing. For what? Why I need to go to the club? Or what she need to go to the club for? You know what I'm saying? For what? I know what happens in the club. Now I know people go to the club for. You right, Rock Fresh. They call it tricks if we got it, but we broke it and we can't afford it. I can't never afford it. I'm gonna just let you know that right now. What's up, John Frank? Not paying for no pussy, man. I don't do that. I ain't got to. I don't even want it because if I can pay for it, I mean anybody can get it.
Hey man, listen. They promote a whole culture, and those they promote as far as our people all over the world that watch our music. And they think that all our black women are like Sukihana and Sexy Red. Glory. They think all our women is like that, bro.
And I didn't think. I'm gonna be real. I didn't like when Sukihana was in front of the white women in London talking about she need her coochie hole scratched. What you mean? Oh man, look. You gotta have some decorum about who you are as a woman before you be a freak and a hoe and all this other shit right here. A hoe still got motherfucking class.
She feeling blowing like an LGBT.
Yeah, so don't promote no hoe, no classless hoe. If you gonna promote hoeing, be a hoe with some class, man.
You know what they think? They think that's what men like.
Yeah.
Men don't like that.
Yeah.
Men just like to fuck you.
Yeah.
But they ain't gonna wife you.
I ain't.
No man
A
ain't.
sucker might, and that shit ain't gonna last long. You'll be married for 2 weeks. You dig? They eating that shit up, bro. But I'm gonna tell you like this: they ain't gonna get nothing but suckers and tricks. They ain't gonna get no real nigga gonna fuck with that. I'm just letting you know right now. They gonna find out.
That shit is fake, man.
A lady in the street said, bro, there's nothing wrong with being a freak. I like freaks, but be a classy motherfucking freak, man. Don't get around motherfuckers just go to talking crazy because you feel independent enough to be with your freakiness. Get the fuck out of here,
man. Listen.
Yeah.
No woman of mine going to the club every weekend with her girls. Talking we going to the club.
No,
for what? I know what's in there. I don't want niggas looking at you and disrespecting you. So that means if I tell you can't go out, I ain't gonna go out either. I ain't gotta go out to no fucking club. I know what's in the club. I go to the club to find women. Not to listen to music or drink. The drink is too fucking high, and I don't agree to DJ all the time.
Exactly.
I got my own liquor at my house, and I can play whatever I want on my fucking stereo.
Exactly.
Straight up.
So we are, let's keep it real, fellas. I'm gonna be real. 80% of fellas, 90% of fellas, we go to the club looking for somebody to smash, looking for something to smash. That's just facts. Now what you go to the club for, man? Maybe you don't go to the club to meet a guy. But you putting yourself in position to be canvassed by these dudes. And what if one of them disrespect you?
Grab your ass
and put his hands on you.
Don't get mad because you don't holler and
I gotta come from out my house, from watching my TV and doing whatever I'm doing at home to address some shit because you put yourself in that position. When you get in a relationship, ladies, y'all gotta remember, shit changed. Fellas too. You get in a relationship with a woman, dog, shit changed. You gotta be respectable as a man. And you can't be respectable as a man, don't get into no relationship.
Stay single, bro.
Stay single. Fuck.
You trying to kidnap and hijack the pussy. You can't do that.
Yeah. Shit gonna change for us too, fellas. You can't do the same shit. Relationship changes. It gotta be reciprocated. The respect gotta be reciprocated. It ain't no one-way shit. You ever, Incredible Hulk say, did you ever come to the bottom line on the money back in the Jeep?
Hell yeah. That was the shit.
Yeah, fucking right.
But that was the shit.
Bottom line was the shit.
Man, we enjoy ourselves enough, man.
Yeah, we got sick one time when that bitch, they gave us some bad orange juice in the Tanqueray.
Pineapple juice.
Yeah.
Pineapple juice.
Pineapple juice in the Tanqueray. At the time, pineapple juice was bad. Me and my cousin and my brother was shitting and throwing up the whole next day. But we used to love the bottom line. Bottom line had 3 floors. The 8 wall, let me see this, sir. The 8 wall had that bitch on lock. Shout out to them animals, man. Yeah, no doubt.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, you go to the bottom line, man.
And you stomping ground with my homeboy from around there, man, my nigga Burger, Arthur Burger, R.I.P.
Yeah, he moved out here to Texas. He from around there.
He from around that way.
Around Frenchman and all that.
Yeah, Arthur Burger, he from around that way, man.
See around there from the bottom line, all the way going up towards Claiborne, it's very, very, very deep and rich in Mardi Gras Carnival Indian culture and shit.
It is.
All that shit is very rich.
You on 2 road.
Yeah, you liable to walk down one of them streets on 2 run, see a nigga with his dope and still in the Indian costume.
It might be on his porch.
On his porch. That shit is serious, bro. They're serious about that shit around there.
Yeah, bro.
Facts. In my opinion, you ask me about the history of that era, I ain't really hung around that, but I know it's serious with the Indian shit in the bottom line used to crack.
But back to the club thing right quick. I just want to add on that because I had walked off.
Yeah.
Listen, ladies, really sit back and think, do you want your man going to the club, smelling good, where you know they got girls in there look better than you, look better than you, finer than you, got more money than you,
a trick probably,
coming at your man? Do you want that to happen when you go to the club?
Even if you trust him.
Do you want that to happen?
That's still temptation for a man if he look good, he in the club.
Nah, you ain't going to the club.
Nah, you don't want that man. Look, I'm your woman at home. Men go to the club to holler at female, whether we strike or not. That's what we going to do. We just going to have a good time with our partners. Like, some women do that, dude.
Yeah, but I don't give a fuck. You in a relationship, you got to get that up.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Huntersville was very, very serious with that Indian shit, bro. And everybody go down there, too, for Mardi Gras. Carnival. Huntersville, Orleans, and Uptown. That's the 3 spots. Shakespeare Park. That's the 3 spots for Mardi Gras. People don't really know that, but yeah, that's what it is. Huntersville be dumb packed.
So we about to change the subject, y'all.
Get back on Young and Ace, man. No. I want to ask y'all, what y'all think about Young and Ace?
I don't think people really know who Young and Ace is, bro.
Young and Ace is a rapper from Florida that's beefing with the little dude Fulio. Some people know who he is, some people don't, but they have an interview when the police jammed him up and asked him about a shootout. You know what I'm saying? The police asked him who shot, and he told them who shot.
He said the name.
He said the name.
I'm like, oh.
Now, Young and Ace is pissed off right now because everybody called him a rat. He's trying to say this and that and that and this. But, man, what you said, everybody saw. It's going to be left up to them people's opinion no matter what you say. That's too much, bro. That's too much.
That's too much, bro.
That's too much. But here go the thing why we bring that up. Boosie invited him to his pool party. His topless pool party on September the 1st. They say he was giving them fake names. I don't know if that's true. Say, man, don't give no names, man.
For real, man. Bring me my rap.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know
them dudes, man.
Bring
me my name, man. Hey, I need a lawyer.
Say he didn't give him a fake name. What he did was the police said the name, and he said,
yeah, that's him.
So I saw the interview. But what I'm saying is, that's why we always tell these young men, stand on your own square, because you never know. Stand on your own square, because you never know what the next man gonna do.
You can't help what the bros gonna do.
You can't help what they gonna do. Boosie, you invite the man to the pool party, but he a rat. Now, do that make Boosie a rat? No. By his logic, it do. It make him look like he sold out by fucking with him, but he ain't know. From what y'all saying, Ms. Lieber said, from what y'all saying, that's telling. Plain and simple. He opened his mouth, period. There you go.
Simple. And she a lady. She a woman.
She a woman. We not finna try to save no nigga for what they did, man. Don't say nothing. Rock first, they don't say nothing. No confidant. I learned it at 13. There it is.
Yep. That's why a lot of people.
Buku bam bam. What's happening, homie? What's up with it?
Everybody that claim the streets ain't from those streets, bro.
David Red said you have the right to remain silent and don't even have to go in the interrogation room, period. You don't. That's a fact.
Bring me my cell.
Yeah.
Bring me my right, man.
Yeah, you wouldn't have to go in. See, I went to the interrogation room because when they picked us up for murder, it wasn't no official it's disgusting, man. It wasn't no official charge on me. They want to get down and bring me down and see what I could tell on, because they knew, I guess they knew that in the streets we was beefing with the DBs. So if I get the twins in here and they try to bring the DBs down, that's a win for me. But no, bitch, y'all just don't know. I was cool with them little dudes before that. And I'm not ratting on them niggas. That's something he didn't do. Period. Something they try to do, they try to get us to write on be stupid. And the average nigga probably would have because they were scared of the dudes. I wasn't ratting on that dude, man. Plus nobody never knew. That dude and my best friend that's his brother-in-law. They lived in the same house. I'm not finna do that, bro. I ain't that kind of nigga. Niggas scared of niggas, ratting on niggas, be scared of niggas, try to get niggas out the way. I'm not doing that. I ain't gotta do that. You know what I mean? I ain't that kind of nigga. You dig? Yeah, you gotta remain silent, man. Y'all watch the video for yourself. Don't take the twins' word for it. Don't take Young and Ace's word for it. Don't take Fulio's word for it. Y'all watch the video and tell me what y'all think. Oh, Lou said you have the right to remain silent. So I decided that right to style the pavement. That's right, Lou. The streets ain't made for everybody. That's why they made sidewalks. And yeah, you're right. Boosie didn't know, but the way Boosie said he feels about rats, I bet he gets some backlash from inviting him. He probably will. He probably won't. That's why we say stand on your own square, because you don't never know what the next man gonna do. You know what I'm saying? The Supreme Court, Edward Jones says, the Supreme Court says they don't have to read you your rights anymore. You just got to know the game. You do not have to say a thing. Even if you don't have a lawyer, that's the only thing you say. That's it. That's right. Because guess what? I've seen so many times. But yeah, that's right, man. Get the wrenching in this thing, man. Surely. Yeah, man. Yeah. What's up, Book? I'm coolin', man. Hey, you seen the Young and Ace thing, Bookie? What you think about the Young and Ace thing? I say this all the time. Stand on your own square. You don't know what the next man gonna do. You can't say what no broski gonna do. That's how a lot of niggas is learning these days, to trust in the bros and the broskis and the whoopty. Man, look, find a way out of the game. It's a lose-lose situation, young man. That's what I'm telling y'all. I come from that. It's a lose. I had a lot of fun in it. I did this, I did that, but I had a lot of heartache too. And it's not worth it. Niggas is not solid. Fuck the broskies. Find you something to do positive with your life. Straight up. What's up, Shine Boy Mike? That's Lincoln Shot? That's what's up. Light Show Twin. What's up, brother? This Ray, man. I'm so proud of y'all, bro. Y'all did exactly what y'all told me on the phone with this podcast move. That's what we doing. We pushing, bro. I'm pushing, man. I ain't stopping, bro. Because guess what? Our message is 100% authentic and pure to our youngsters and our youth out here. We can't be pushing this whole culture that these rappers pushing, these females coming out here half dressed, asking niggas for a bag. Niggas gonna treat you like that. Bookie say, stand on your square. He was supposed to be a gangster, killer, etc. But when you make money like he does, it's hard to get that shit up. That's a fact. Niggas do not want to get that money up, dog. They don't want to get that money up, bro. I'm trying to teach our youngsters a way out of the streets. I'm not saying just automatically drop what you're doing. I'm saying find your way out, because it's a lose-lose situation. I constantly tell y'all, I'm going to say it every time I get a chance to. You can stand on every square and follow every rule. But it's thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of young men that got railroaded by the police, man. They got railroaded by the judicial system, and they got railroaded by the system, period. So it's a lose-lose situation. You're not going to win. Sometimes the person that tell get the most time, you stay silent. You know, you're right, Edward. Sometimes the person that tell get more time than niggas that actually pull the trigger. Hit the like button, man. Wipe your feet when you come in the door, man. You be speaking facts. And you got to be careful. That's why we stand on your own square, because, like I say, it's going to come soon. Boosie going to catch backlash for inviting Young and Ace to his pool party.
I don't think he is.
He should, because you got on everybody's ass that did been with people that was a rat. You said that make them a rat. So that make you a rat because you invited a rat to your pool party? Come on, man. Uptown 504, what it do, pimp?
What's up, Skinny Robinson?
What it do?
What's happening, man? Tapping in from that Texas, man.
Ride 49. I don't know a lot about Ride 49. Well,
my little brother make it, bro.
Yeah, he hot.
He doing his thing.
Even though I'm not a big fan of his music like that, when that motherfucker come on in the club,
they go dumb.
I don't care what club you in. When that song come on, niggas going crazy. I gotta salute that. But now, what we saying is, Young and Ace is a rapper from Florida. Little dude from Florida. Ride 49 fuck with Young and Ace all, but that don't make Ride 49 no rat. It's what I'm saying. Because he fuck with him. That don't make him no rat. That make Young and Ace a rat, man.
Oh, if I Ride 49, all thing I do is, if we doing music business together,
we gonna do music business.
We continue doing that.
That's it.
Anything outside of that,
I ain't fucking with you,
I'm not fucking with you, because you got loose lips.
Yeah.
Ride 49 should be smart enough to know, though, bro.
The motherfucker, we was talking about putting a book out, bro. A fucking Bible on what we supposed to stand on, because our youngsters getting misled by these rappers, bro.
A Bible need to stand on, bro. Look. This is the Bible. You get in the game, everything goes out here.
Yeah.
Your best friend gonna fuck your bitch and all that, nigga.
Yeah. Your partner gonna go hit a lick with you and shoot you in the back of your fucking head.
All that.
All that shit come up.
Ain't no rules out here, man.
Ain't no rules, bro.
We got some old law and new law. Man, niggas been doing that snake ass shit. Tell the truth.
Tell the truth.
Nigga been doing that snake ass shit, man.
So Edward Jones, did you see what you call it, bro? Did you see the interview that Young and Ace gave to the police? Cause maybe I'm wrong. Cause I think it was snitching, me personally. We need to write a book, bro. Talking about how to treat and how to handle these females, how to deal with each other. Yeah, man.
Man, your boy told me, he said, man, y'all need to write a book, twin. Earlier, my partner told me.
Spoon.
He said, I need to write a book, twin. I said, I'm gonna write one, dog. I gotta get with my partner Ski Boo on that.
Yeah.
You already talked about it, so I'm gonna help y'all.
He said, Ski Boo said whenever we ready, just Holly gonna show us what to do. So I'm gonna holler at Ski Boo when I'm ready. Y'all go buy his book too. Ski Boo got 2 books out. Both of them fire. Why are there so many different stories about how Wango got killed? I really can't tell you, bro.
I only heard one story about how he got killed.
Yeah, he came home, niggas tied him up and tortured him. That's what
tortured him, and they killed him.
Did you see the book? Did you read it? Did you see the interview book? I said, bro, I'm gonna be real with you. I didn't think he was no better than that because I don't know Young and Ace. So I don't have no personal opinion nobody I never met personally. I can't say he no real nigga, no fake nigga.
Buku Bam Bam said, what y'all know about the low-life polo snatchers in New York? I see y'all fuck with that polo.
Oh, we heard about them.
But one thing about me, I ain't running the store and take nothing but the cash register.
That's it.
In the safe. Nigga, I don't want no clothes. If I go steal something, I'm going big, man.
My partner Alu said, the streets been crooked since the beginning. Most of the people who get took out the mix was either crossed by the homies or into it with niggas they grew up with. Right. That's a big fact. It's always somebody that you knew.
Right.
It's
never really the ops. It's a nigga you know, man, all the time. That's why that shit is fake.
Even if it is the ops be the dudes that went to school together or went to elementary or played park ball or something together, man. They just went their separate ways. You know?
So that's why, to me, I say that street shit is fake because, like Alu said, one of the people in the comments, it's always a nigga you know that sets you up, a teller on you.
Right.
A nigga that know where you go at. Nigga know where you be at.
Right.
Nigga know what you drive.
Yep.
What you ducked off in.
Yep.
There's a hotel
that's one of the girls used to mess with.
They ain't never no
something like that.
Man.
It's very, very rarely just some outside random person that get into your business and somebody get killed. Yeah, that's true, Book.
That's true. Shit, Book.
So what I'm saying is, Boosie invited Young and Ace to his pool party. Does that make Boosie a rat? No. It make him didn't know. It made Boosie his own man. It made Young and Ace his own man. That's why, only reason why I say Boosie needs somebody around him to tell him, say, bro, just be quiet sometime. You ain't got to do all that, man. Stay focused, stay grinding, and you'll stay out a whole bunch of shit you ain't got no business being in.
Real talk. The truth says, Steve Thomas' brother said in an interview that the detective told his family that he was shot in the back of the head. Who was Steve Thomas?
Yeah, who is Steve Thomas? I don't know who that is. You're right, Edward, he got to uninvite him if he's standing on that square. He got to uninvite him. I say this. I can't be accountable for what the next man do. You understand what I'm saying?
I can understand on my own
I can understand on my own square. I don't know what the next, like I said, I come out the coochie with him, out the yonder with him.
I can stand on my own square.
He got to stand on his square, bro, no matter what.
That.
I know he a G. I've been through things with him. We done been through things we could have sunk each other. That shit ain't never happened. But I can't say what the next man gonna do. I can't even say what he gonna do, even though he stood on all of that. I can't say.
Man, one time in Raleigh, Durham, North Carolina, we got picked up for a shooting, aggravated battery.
Mm-hmm.
You did. I didn't say whether we did it or not, but I knew one thing. When they put me in that room away from my brother and they said, your brother said you was the trigger man, I knew I had him beat.
It's over with.
I said, it's over. I got him now.
They told me the same thing.
I knew he ain't gonna tell him that.
Your brother said you was the trigger man. He just drove. I knew
I laughed
my
on the
mind.
inside.
We got these bitches.
I laughed on the inside, boy.
We got him. No, but Boo always taking a hit on rat shit, so niggas gonna play on that. Well, I will play on that too by one of the niggas because first off, by Boosie logic, that makes him a rat. If he associate with a nigga that ratted, that makes him a rat. I feel like this: if you a rat, I'm not doing no street business with you. That's a rat. That's far as it go with me. I know how to separate the two because I'm an intelligent grown man. I'm a man before I'm anything. Before we the Magnolia Twins, before I was a hustler, before I was the ladies man pimping or whatever, I always was a man first.
The truth said that's a 16-year-old C allegedly shot. Talking about Steve Thomas. Man, I'm gonna tell you the truth. From what I understand, C ain't do that.
Yeah.
C did not shoot that man, bro. You did? C ain't do that.
Edward, how often do we preach that though, bro? We honestly preach that to these young dudes that leave the streets where it's at, and your business is supposed to be legal. Man. Your business, let me say this over. Your business is supposed to be legal.
What's up, McIntyre?
McIntyre, what it do?
Skinny Robinson said, brother, give me some knowledge on what books to read. I'm gonna tell you what books that changed my life. From Niggas to Gods, that changed my life. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad, Message to the Black Man, that changed my life.
And the destruction of black civilization.
Yeah, by George Jim James.
George James. Check that out. That's the ones I started.
And look, there's another one. The 16 Crucified Saviors by Kersey Graves. And also read the ISIS Papers by Dr. Francis Cress Wellesley. You dig? That's
Think and Grow Rich is also a great book. I ain't gonna lie, book. That's another thing. We talk about this street shit, but if y'all really want the knowledge, I'll give y'all that too, man. I ain't perfect. Right. I just understand that our young men out here, they're being misled with this street shit.
And nobody from the streets ain't telling them.
Nobody not telling them.
Look, brother, look, that shit ain't what's up.
That shit ain't what's up, whoa.
I done seen too many. I've been in Paul buried over 20-something funerals.
Yeah.
I didn't even go to because I couldn't take it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got partners in Angola right now. They call me. I write them. I got partners doing time.
Send them money sometimes.
Say, bro, that shit ain't what's up.
It ain't what's up. We gonna keep it consistent, bro. We got to. You know why? Because no other dude is on the internet talking to these young men that we talking to them except Terrence Gangster Williams. Me and him, Johnny Booth, spot dropping that shit. TTE 90, he be dropping that shit too.
She said The Laws of Human Nature by Robert Greene is a good one.
I never read that.
I'm going to check that one out, Ms. Lee, because I love to read books. I love to read books.
Edward Jones, straight facts. It's when I got to get out the country, I knew I could really do something different. Me too, bro.
Let me tell you what else will help you, bro. I help a lot of y'all.
1200, my dog.
There's a lot of y'all, bro. There's a lot that help a lot of y'all. You have to study world history. See, when you study world history, you have a better understanding of why black people in the condition that we're in and why we're in the situation that we're in right now.
Yeah.
When you study world history.
Yeah.
It's imperative that you study world history.
Definitely. Lou, we got to get up soon, bro. It's been too long since we ain't, got together and chopped it up, man. We got to get together soon, bro.
It's imperative. Once you learn about world history, you see why this person did this, why that person did that,
and what it led to, and how it affects us today.
You understand why the black on bottom, white on top dynamic exists not just in America, all over the world. When you study world history, it explains religion to you, all that shit, Islam, all that shit will come to you.
All that shit will come to you. And he right. Edward Jones says, and this ain't the only condition we've been in. That's facts.
Right.
It ain't. Facts.
It ain't.
That's facts.
You did. Our history didn't start with slavery. Slavery interrupted our history. That's all it did. That 4-5 years, we got a vast history way before slavery. You did?
Long before that.
We weren't just no slaves, man. How you think we built all this shit in America, man? The White House, all that shit.
And not just that. They did not go to Africa and kidnap slaves. They went to Africa and they kidnapped
human beings,
doctors, prisoners of war,
right?
Who had excessive skills,
right?
You know what I'm saying? And look, and this is the thing too, y'all. Look, this is the thing.
We're not fair, Joe.
We're not Egypt maniacs. You know, we're not just tied to Egypt. We're not just saying that. We're saying that the whole landmass,
right?
Skinny Robinson said, we y'all gonna do some more music.
Man, people been asking us, bro. They've been asking, we need to do something. I'm tired of people asking me, dog.
Yeah. He said the Circle 7 Holy Quran by Dr. Nuba Drew Ali. See, when I start getting away from religion and getting away from Jesus, all that religious stuff just when I say get away from Jesus, get away from the Jesus who they told, who was taught was Jesus. That's what I mean when I say that.
But listen, man, listen.
And hold on, let me finish. In the Circle 7 Quran, Nuba Drew Ali said, I wrote this book for the believers and the lovers of Jesus Christ.
And he was a magician.
Abracadabra. So if you really want to learn, bro, wholeheartedly and truthfully, don't learn from a religious standpoint. Put that to the side.
Yeah, because the religion is always biased.
Yeah.
They don't want you to fall into their narrative or what they call that? Their paradigm. They want you to fall into, you know what I'm saying, their theology. That's what I'm looking for. They want you to fall into their theology.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, just find somebody and study on somebody who has no agenda but the truth.
Yeah.
That's it.
Many were from West Africa, which were mostly Muslim. That's facts. Many of them came from West and Central Africa.
Well, see, they were Muslim because they were forced into that too.
For 1,000 years.
By the Arabic slave trade.
For damn near 1,200 years. The Arab slave trade was worse than the transatlantic slave trade because they were cutting off their penises, calling them eunuchs.
Right.
They didn't want them to mate.
Edward Jones said, put the religion down and pick up knowledge.
There you go.
That's what you got to do.
Now, you don't have to put your religion to the side completely because your relationship with your God is between you and your God. It's fine. We not knocking nobody's religion. We saying, just like the streets and your business is two separate things, so is knowledge and religion. That's two separate things, you know?
McIntyre said, do y'all think Donald Trump will be convicted? A lot of black people out there supporting him. I wouldn't give a mammy motherfucker to get him 99 years or they let him go home. It don't matter to me, bro.
Yeah, it don't matter.
It don't matter to me, bro.
Yeah.
It did.
Edward Jones said exactly. The Arab slave trade was long. It was longer and worse. And they was subjugated to Islam.
Right. Right.
That's how a lot of them became Muslim. I'm not saying all of them, but they were subjugated, man.
Let me ask y'all something, family. This was the twins thing. And everybody in this room can disagree with me if you want to, and that's cool. You're still my brother, you're still my sister. Any religion that teaches us that we're going to suffer in this life,
we supposed to,
until a Savior come back and come get us, y'all can have that.
Y'all can have it.
They go for Islam, Christianity, anything that teaches me that we're going to suffer here, and we have a greater life when we die, somebody come and save us,
yeah.
I ain't fucking with that. That's just that. You go with your mom on that.
Yeah.
You did?
People Joseph, y'all really need to get back to doing music. And maybe I'm gonna grow since y'all last did a series. That's fact. My partner, man, hit me the other day, man. Kibore hit me the other day and said we need to put another album together. I'm like, I'm with it though. You know what I'm saying? I learned a lot from that dude. Like when it come to rapping, I learned a lot from him. You know what I'm saying? He was always a cool dude. Really about the same shit we was about. Getting fresh and getting the balls, man.
So what Jones said, it's a trick religion. All the religions is trick
religions.
It'll trick you.
Nobody said, bro, every religion in a sense teaches you that you're cursed. You're supposed to suffer in this world for the promise of a greater one when you die.
And then
that's to keep you docile.
What they also say is everything that happened, you got to preach outside of you. So you constantly looking outside of yourself to change what's inside of you.
That's right.
You got to do that within yourself, man.
Yeah.
You can preach, you got foam in your mouth and say, God, please help me to stop drinking this liquor. But till you put that motherfucking bottle down one
drop, never stop drinking
you're going to be an alcoholic.
No matter how much you pray.
You see what I'm saying?
It's like a drug habit. If you on drugs, you can pray the white spit foam in your mouth. If you don't stop putting that shit in your arm or putting it up your nose, you're not gonna you gotta do that yourself. See, I don't even believe in Ham. I don't even think Ham was the same.
Right, let me ask you this, Elwood. Let me ask you this. Let me tell you where Ham comes from. Damn, I don't know how we got on religion, but this is always the topic we get on.
Okay.
Okay, it was Moses on the boat, right? I mean Noah, my bad. I keep saying it was Noah. Noah on the ark, right? It was him, his wife, his 3 sons, Ham, Shem, and Japheth.
And their wives.
Right? When they got off the boat and repopulated the whole world, Ham was supposed to be black people, the beginners of the black people.
Mm-hmm.
Shem and Japheth was the Asians and the Arabs and whatever else.
In the Urab.
I don't believe in that bullshit.
White, Asian, and black.
I don't believe in that, bro.
Noah and his wife had an Asian race, a black race, and a white race. If you want to believe in that and go against science and genetics, that's on you, man.
Man, that's crazy, man.
I don't believe in none of that.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, you're right, Edward Jones. All religions have the black man suffer. We supposed to suffer.
That's what it's about. That's how they came rule the world.
Hold on. Changes coming. All that shit right there, man. That's dead for black people.
The preacher not giving y'all hope. All he doing is giving you hope. He's selling hope. Nigga on the corner selling dope.
That's right. See, Edward Jones, I'm agnostic also, brother. Yeah. I'm agnostic also.
I'm agnostic, brother. Guess what? I grew up a Christian. So I know the Bible. I know about Islam.
Yeah.
I know about the Hebrew Israelites. Man, I know about all this. I studied this, right?
Thomas Grant, what it do?
But the point is this, brother. At the end of the day, bro, it's not about believing in a God and waiting on an afterlife. What we doing while we sliding on the ground? What we doing while we right here, right now? You see what I'm saying?
Are we waiting on our heaven? Or are we creating our heaven?
Come on, man.
Think about what I just said. Are we waiting on heaven? Or are we creating our heaven?
Now, I'm going to say this. If there's somebody asks me you believe in God, I'll be like, you know what? I don't have a belief system either. I know I don't know. Now, I do know that something exists outside of us greater than us. I know that. Mm-hmm. But a man in the sky with a long robe on say, I'm going to bless you. I'm going to punish you. Oh, I love you, but I hate these people here.
Oh, I'm going to let you find your keys in the couch. I'm going to help you find your food stamp card you left at the stove. But I'm going to let this baby burn in the microwave. That don't make sense to me, man.
That's foolish.
When something bad happens, people did that. God ain't do it. When something good happened, God did it.
Right. Come on, man.
Oh, it wasn't nothing but the devil. No, it was you. Man up and become a better person. Stop pushing on the devil. Y'all ever do strippers of boy like a feather?
Nah, I don't know what that is.
I know it got something to do with
witchcraft, huh?
Yeah, I don't know about that.
What's 32 Tata?
What's up, 32 Tata? What it do? Ms. Lieber saying some of the preachers that are preaching the word are not right within themselves. Certainly.
Man, look, I know a preacher I knew, I ain't gonna say it, man. He was selling pounds, man.
Big old preacher.
Selling pounds, nigga. Yeah, he was.
We served him a few times.
Nah. Yeah, a preacher.
Yeah, we saw money. Fred said, did we see the movie In the Water Rising? Yeah, one of my partners was a director.
Yep.
I had a couple of dudes. The director of that movie, the writer of that movie, I know him, a personal friend of ours. He live out here in Houston.
Yep. Cool dude.
Do y'all believe in living in simulation? I don't believe nothing, Bookie. See, people don't understand that word believe. Do you know what belief is? Belief is when you accept things to be true without facts.
I don't have no reason to do that.
I don't have no reason to believe that.
Either I know or I don't know.
I live in reality. It's not a simulation. It's where you get 4 people to lift 2 fingers. All that is geometry, bro. I've seen somebody do it. You sit in the chair, you get on both sides, lift his knee and lift on his arms, and 4 people lift him up with. But see, that has to do with velocity and mathematics and physics.
Mm-hmm.
It's not nothing magical. You dig? Errol, what's happening, homie?
What's up, Errol?
Errol Russell said, what up?
What's up, homie?
He came on after the hurricane.
Yeah, I seen it.
That's how I feel, Edward. Edward Jones said, either we know or we don't. If I know it, I can prove it. Or I don't know. Do you believe you're alive or do you know you're alive?
I know I'm
alive.
I don't believe I'm alive.
Well, who was first, man or woman? I don't know. I can't prove that. No science can't prove. No one can prove that. Who was first?
Thank you, Uncle D, for the cash out, homie.
Yeah. Appreciate that.
Appreciate that, man. Y'all hit that cash out, man. Think twice.
Yeah.
$5, $10, $20, $2.
It's all good.
It's all good, man. We don't make no living off YouTube, dog. This shit don't pay nothing.
Okay, so another story that we had was a Florida woman, Brooklyn Sims, was killed at Home Depot by her boyfriend because she gave him a venereal disease.
She burnt him.
He
He went to work and killed him. What y'all think about
in
that?
Pensacola.
What y'all think about that?
You know what I'm saying? And here's what the crazy part about it. She wasn't working for Home Depot, but she was working for a company that do inventory at Home Depots.
Right.
You dig?
But she burnt him. She gave him some kind of venereal disease, and he called his mom and said, man, this bitch burnt me. She said, his mama said,
If you don't kill her,
you a bitch.
you're a bitch.
Look, I'm going to get in the car with me, and I'm going to tell you where we at and everything.
Yeah.
But his mama set the whole shit up.
Yeah. Don't shoot while I'm in the car.
Yeah.
Wait till I let her out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And this lady went to the fucking memorial after the girl got killed and everything. They found out later she the one told her son to kill a girl. Now, it probably was a lot of things that went on before that situation actually went on.
Man, look, bro. You right. Now I agree, but fuck all that. I'm not going to kill you, bitch.
Yeah, I ain't gonna kill you.
I'm not going to kill you because you burnt me.
Yeah.
I should have put a rubber on. I was like, my stupid ass should have went in that naked head. That's
Well,
what
his mama going to jail too. They found out, Miss Lieber. Miss Lieber, I think his mom should be ashamed of herself for sending him off like that. Definitely.
No, but she the one that was saying, look, if you don't do it, you're a bitch.
Yeah.
Look, I got in the car, man. I don't care what you do to her. Just don't shoot me.
I know one thing. I ain't going to hell or jail today.
Yeah.
You know, so he goes in there. He killed the girl.
And they charged her for it, too. She charged first degree murder, too. Premeditated.
Yeah, that's proof. Well, they had the text messages. They had all the text messages. All of me telling y'all what they were saying on text messages back and forth to each other.
Right.
So that's why you think you text somebody, I'm going to go delete these texts. No, homie.
You ain't delete no text.
Stupid. You ain't not deleting no text out of no phone. You got text in the phone, they can always get them back.
People gonna have them.
Yeah.
In the archives. You ain't deleting shit.
That's what I said. Errol, leave up. You done burn me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't fucking with you, man.
Yep.
You went and killed her. You know, you're still burnt and she dead and you going to jail. He turned himself in a few days.
They had a daughter together.
And they had a daughter together.
His daughter, he will never see his daughter again.
He ruined their relationship.
His daughter never speak to him. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
And the grandma plotting with him. That's bad, horrible parenting.
My mama would have never did no shit like that. First off, let me tell you something about the twins, bro. See, when they come to somebody's relationship, that big pussy shit, say, bro, I don't get into that. I never got into that. I didn't and I ain't nothing. I'm not getting no domestic nothing.
Nothing.
Don't ask me about it. I don't feel no way about it. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
What's up, Baltimore Dirt?
What's up, Dirt?
What's up, homie?
Yeah, I don't have nothing to do with no nigga, no domestic situation with nobody. I'm not in that. Why is you getting in people business, mama? That's on him and her.
He should have said, son, just leave that whole alone. And they'll both be free.
It could be. You're right, bro. It's how and where you were raised. It could be.
And you know what? I agree with that. But I ain't gonna lie, I was raised fucked up in some instances, right? Mm-hmm. When I got to be a man and start being a part of this world, paying bills, being responsible and shit, I can't blame on how I was raised no more. Because that's an excuse.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can't blame on how I was raised. Nobody can use that as an excuse. You know?
But you're right.
Put it like this.
He should have left her alone.
Let me say this. Put it like this. If all I ever knew was to sell drugs all my life, and I get busted with the drugs, they kick my door and they come with the drugs, you think the fucking fans went, well, that's how I was raised all my life. I ain't do nothing else. They don't want to hear that.
They don't want to hear
my
that.
fucking ass in jail.
They don't want to hear nothing else you got to say.
I can't use that.
Yeah.
I can't use that no more, bro.
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know, when you get to be a grown up, bro, you can't use no motherfucker how you were raised and all that, man. People don't want to hear that shit. You got to start being a thinker and think on your own, bro. That's why we had this program to let these young dudes know, bro. Listen, this life y'all trying to choose, but it shit ain't what it is, bro. That man threw his life away. He had a beautiful young girl.
2-year-old little girl, bro.
Beautiful, beautiful baby, bro.
We go live, say Skinny, we go live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
Yeah, that's when we go live. 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. But we went early today because we got shit to do this Friday. We ain't about to be in this house.
Yeah, we go live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 8 o'clock. Think2wice Podcast. Y'all like the channel, man. Y'all subscribe.
Yeah.
We going up. We doing numbers, man. You know what I'm saying?
I can always say these guys, this is what Book is saying. I can always say these guys stand on not letting guys have problems over women because one of the top hitters wanted to do me and they seen who it was and tips do, man. You tripping on this our fam. That's facts.
Word up.
Yeah, that's facts. That's facts.
We ain't letting that go like that.
We ain't letting that go like that.
Real shit.
Yeah.
Real shit. That's why niggas be like, man, the twins, who the twins? They were like, man, you don't know who I like. We had muscle and power.
Not just that, but this dude Book can tell you shit, bro. I was never no scary dude.
Right.
I always about fighting. Always.
Always.
And look, if you're not no coward and you have a little bit of ego about yourself, man, yeah, you're going to be getting into some shit, bro. Ain't no such thing as a nigga like that or not like that. I tell you what I am not like. I'm not like no nigga you can play with, no matter who you was.
Oh, you think you is?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not letting nothing go. I don't care if nigga a killer or not. I'm going to stand tall in the paint every time.
No, they ain't going to go like that, partner.
Yeah. Every time. This facts.
You did? Thank you, D. Thank you for the
D.
cash out,
Appreciate that, brother. Appreciate that.
Thank you, man. Yeah, man. Super chat.
Yeah. Daniel Winston. Appreciate that, brother.
It's cool.
So I don't know if y'all think Younger Nate's Toe. If y'all think Younger Nate's Toe, we touched other topics, but our main topic was about Younger Nate's. Now we touching on this situation about this young man that killed his baby mama because she burnt him. And his mama helped him facilitate that murder. She brought the broad to the store. The little broad was going back and forth with her to work. They lived in Alabama, but they would go different stores and do these inventories. And
in Home Depot.
The lady who got killed and the dude mama
worked together. So she said, yeah, she with me right now. We're going to Pensacola.
The Home Depot in Pensacola.
He's like, Ma, send me the address. I'm going to send it to you. Just don't shoot me.
She dropped the low. She let the girl get out the car before you start shooting.
Yeah, drop the low and everything. See, she in the store. She should be on the aisle somewhere. And man, went in the store and shot that fucking lady. Then he shot two of the co-workers.
Yeah, skinned them. Bullet skinned them.
And then he turned himself in.
Yeah.
You bought one dumbass, boy.
Man, come on, man.
You ain't never coming home, fool. You and your mom.
You kind of deserve what you got.
Man. Because she burnt you.
Because she burnt you.
You should have wore rubber. Fuck. Nigga. That's cold,
I ain't gonna tell him what I would have done. You know what I'm saying? Guess what? I'm saying, bro, listen. I'm not for putting my hands on no females. I'm not for that. But if you get out of line and you call me out my name or disrespect me, ain't no telling what I would do because I'm still a street dude too.
Booker said, where do you get these new mamas from? Because my mom would never did no shit like that.
No.
My mom would say, boy, you tripping. You better leave that fucking girl alone.
Yeah.
You stupid ass home.
She burnt you. Stop fucking with her then. Dumb.
That's good for you.
Yeah.
My mom fucking out no rubber for knowing you ain't your woman. Come on, man.
You right, Booker. Your mama, I know your mama upstanding lady, bro.
For real.
My mama upstanding lady, bro. Yeah, they from the streets and they did whatever in the streets, but when it come to trying to install morals, and man, my mom wouldn't have told me to go shoot that fucking girl, man, knowing that's my child's mother.
No, bro, it don't go like that.
What the fuck?
That ain't real.
Yeah, man.
That ain't real, son.
That ain't real. That's phony.
That ain't real.
You do no shit like that.
You dig? So he shot her, then he ran to a restaurant and called the police, told him to come pick him up. You dig?
A couple of days later.
So they had the repast and shit. The mom had the repast with balloons and shit.
Well, they don't call it a repast. They call it a memorial.
A memorial.
Balloon release and all that, and remember her and all that. And you sent this boy in to kill this girl, man.
And she had the fucking repast holding the baby and shit.
Now, I'm going to be real. I think little dude mind was made up. He was going to do that regardless. She ain't had to buck him up, but help him facilitate, that's a whole different thing.
Yeah, she helped him facilitate the shit.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's bad, man. That's bad.
Man, you gotta watch you giving these babies too, bro, for real.
Hey, man.
They go for men and women.
See, young fellas, our podcast is called Think Twice because we want you to think twice.
Right.
Think about your consequences and repercussions because nobody ain't teaching these little dudes about consequences and repercussions.
Then it's too late.
You know what I'm saying? Think before you move, man, because guess what? Just like we always say, a lot of guys that really care about you, they'll say this too. Ain't but two ways out of this shit. The jailhouse
or the penitentiary.
The penitentiary or the fucking graveyard, man.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it, bro. That's your options. A dude from the street needs to be telling y'all that that's your options. They need to be telling y'all that niggas get railroaded all the time and they ain't gotta catch you right, son.
What's up, chess player Zoe?
What's up, Zoe? They ain't gotta catch you right. They ain't gotta catch you right. They just be tired of your ass.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. Once they tired of you, they'll railroad the fuck out you.
And they'll put shit on you.
That's right.
I seen it.
Yeah.
You dig? I seen them put dope on niggas, man.
Yeah, man.
You dig? This shit ain't no game out here, bro.
And that's true, Edward. You gotta watch who you giving babies to, bro.
Go read the ISIS papers.
See, but here go the flip side of that dude. He's so irrational and immature. See, but what if that girl, it's a possible, what if she had a yeast infection?
And burnt them.
And
you killed her.
And you killed the fucking girl. What if she wasn't cheating on you?
You took that baby mama and daddy away with
a quick question. You didn't think twice.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So it's other ways to look at things when you're intelligent. You look at one thing, oh, she burnt the fuck out of. But what if she just had a yeast infection?
Or didn't know how to take care of
herself. Know
herself.
how to take care of herself properly, which is still no reason to leave her the fuck alone. I would stop fucking with her. Me, I'd have cussed out like a dog and stop fucking with her, but I wouldn't have killed her.
No, I wouldn't have murdered her, bro. I just left her alone.
Yeah.
And just took care of my baby.
Yeah. Two families messed up behind something really, really simple.
Yeah, that's simple, bro. That's cold too, bro.
And her mama name is Sheila Age. Go check that cockeyed looking hoe out.
Yeah, that's cold, bro.
His name was Keith, and his mama name was Sheila. You dig? Yeah, man.
That's some cold-blooded shit, bro.
And Backyard Crimes was the first ones on YouTube who I'm citing the source of this story. It's from Backyard Crime. They got a nice YouTube channel, man. I'll be going on and checking this shit out sometime. But that's where I got the story from.
We're going to take a shot at 6 o'clock, y'all. 6:10.
Yeah, we're going to take a shot at 6. So y'all get y'all shots ready.
Get y'all shots
I was
ready,
already
man.
got we right here with our shit.
Yeah, you heard me?
We ready.
Ms. Libra, you know what I'm saying? You blessed with this game right here.
Yeah.
The Think Twice Podcast bottle, you heard me?
Yeah. And the glasses.
And the glasses.
You did?
Yeah.
Think Twice Podcast on them, man.
Appreciate
Y'all know
that,
to see
man.
it or not, but it's on them.
See, we wait till the winter time. We drinking that old good shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? That's whiskey with the ice in it.
Yeah.
We take
That's the
shots.
Saints game. Y'all know we gonna need some shots at them Saints games. Shit. Yeah, Baltimore Thursday, they tried to delete the text message. The police pulled it straight up. That's what we told them when you came in, Dirk. Man, don't never think you got text message you can delete out the phone, man. You're not deleting none of that shit.
Them people got that shit.
They can get that shit and they got it. Don't look. Shit, bro, I knew a long time ago, even before niggas start saying it. I'm going to do something, I'm leaving my phone at home.
Right. We know they were picking phones way in the 90s.
I learned a long time ago to stop talking about t-shirts, bring those tennis shoes,
bunny rabbits,
all that shit, all that cold talk on the phone. Where you at? I'm about to pull up.
That's it. Talk face to face.
That's it.
That's it.
We ain't did enough for our birthday but got drunk. Bookie said the godmother was fucked up for that and she couldn't love her son or her grandkid because she threw it around because something's so small. They did throw it behind something
you
small.
know what though? They wasn't thinking, bro.
They wasn't thinking.
All they know is they want to hurt her. They want to think about the consequences like, bitch, you gonna get caught.
Yeah. You kill somebody in the whole fucking Home Depot, motherfucker.
You gonna get caught.
And when they went to his phone, they got his phone after they found out him and his mama was going back and forth plotting the shit.
He asking the mama, where y'all at now? She's like, oh, we coming down highway such and such.
Yeah. Let me know when y'all get there. Boy, wait till she get out of the car.
Yeah.
This all in text message. Y'all go check it out, man. I'm talking about the bitch name is Sheila Agee. And her son name is Keith Agee. This happened they from Alabama.
But they happened in Pensacola.
They went to Pensacola and pulled that shit off.
And Home Depot.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Stupid
man.
ass. And we talked about Hakeem for a little while. Nobody really cared about him. How he done fell off. And how Jaguar Wright talking about they had a fucking party at the Wayne Wade house in the back and they had buku naked grown men and women back there.
Fucking youngsters and shit.
Oh, that shit is crazy. That's a little bit too ranty for my shit right now.
Yeah, that's gonna blow my eye.
Yeah.
You know, think about
It
shit
put me
like
to sleep too, but that's what I wanted to do, bro. I got full and went to sleep, man. That's what I did.
How many shots you took, Zo?
Shit.
Yeah. Yeah. She do, bro. She be saying some real shit. I don't think she crazy like they say she is, bro.
Yeah.
I believe that shit,
She
bro.
is kind of crazy, but she got some points too.
When I went to Atlanta, bro, that culture, bro, that shit is
It's something different.
man. And I ain't shitting on Atlanta. I'm just saying, but
Yeah.
if you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? That
Jaguar Wright, the one who said that Hakeem, his real name is Brashear Great, he went to the Wayne Wade house to a party and all the men in the back was naked with little boys and shit, bro.
and it freaked him out.
Yeah.
He said she said he told her that.
Yeah.
That's what she said. I don't know.
We don't know. But I don't put nothing past nobody. So I'm gonna say this to y'all young fellas. You stand on your square. You do what's right and understand that if you put out good energy,
It's gonna come
good
back to
energy
you.
come back. If you put out bad energy, it's coming back to you.
Well, guess what? You ain't got away with it, dog.
Yeah, you didn't get away with it.
Because nobody didn't see, don't mean you got away with it.
That's
I
right.
promise you.
Yeah.
It's gonna come back on you, bro. I promise you, dog.
Yeah, they make her sound crazy, but she be saying some real shit. That's a fact. I agree with that. Monique Gorman said, pure evil. What type of mother would send her son out there like that? My mama wouldn't have did that.
No, indeed. No,
My mama would just say, sit down, stop fucking with her. You did? Kanye is crazy to me personally, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, Kanye a little crazy. But listen up.
We ain't took no shot yet.
Just Zo play. I'm waiting on y'all to take your shot, and I'm gonna take mine. We ain't took no shot yet, but we're gonna take one.
Yeah, we're gonna wait a little
We're
bit.
gonna wait a little bit more. We're gonna get 60 and we're gonna take a shot when we get 60 people in the room. We ain't got that many, you dig? So yeah.
Say, bro, Kanye is kind of crazy, bro, because guess what? There's no amount of money or nothing that make me get on TV and call call Donald Trump a great man. I don't give a fuck.
He's
I'm
like
not
a
saying
father
my
figure.
people.
He ain't no
He's like a
father
father figure. Man, get your fucking hand out that man's ass like a puppet.
But you know that's true. all geniuses are crazy in a certain way.
Yeah,
that's true.
I kind of agree with that.
That's a fact. No, that's a fact. They did like studies.
Yeah.
Like people that's geniuses, they kind of throw it off a little bit. But I think Kardashians has something to do with Kanye being crazy, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I think they were just witches and they did something to him.
See, bro, I'm not. That's why certain things. I'm not wearing no rebel flag. I'm not wearing no Make America Great hat again. I'm not wearing no shit like that for no amount of money ever. I ain't built like that.
I ain't wearing no dress.
I'm not wearing no dress.
None of that shit.
Man, he a lot off, homie. He a lot off.
Yeah, he a lot off.
I'm not doing none of that. These white women fucking over you ever seen you gonna marry another one? Man, what's wrong with you, man? What I think about Charleston White? I don't know Charleston White personally, so I don't have a personal opinion of him. He says some things I like, some things I don't like, but certain shit he do, I ain't fucking with. That's how I feel about Charleston White.
And what Jones said, I mentioned y'all said about the dude that shot Buddy who pointed on his mom. Was it right to tell the boy to come in ready? Say, bro, look, for every action you do, there's a reaction. When he put his hands around there and punched that out, whatever come behind that, he had to be ready for that.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say.
He's supposed to protect his mom.
If I see a nigga punching my mom down,
I'm gonna punch his ass too. I don't have to say, but listen, you have to understand, we don't have to agree on everything.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, Booking and Butchers put that spell on them boys, book.
Yeah, man, the Kardashians is witches.
Yeah.
I'm scared of them.
Yeah.
Every nigga went to the nigga went crazy. Look, Oldham, they fucked Oldham up.
Yep.
They fucked up Blake Griffin.
He ain't been the same since.
Man. Come on, man.
Kanye.
They witches, man. You keep fucking them when you want to.
That boy Pete like Davidson like on meth right now. That shit crazy.
Ray J lost his cool. I had it first. Come on, man.
Yeah, he deserved what he got. Look, bro, let me tell you something. There's no reason. Now, I'm going to be real with you, bro. I'm a man, bro. And I'm not perfect. I need to be worked on, too. So no woman is going to get in my face and just talk to me crazy and nothing happen. I'm not that kind of dude. I'm not that just turn around, walk away type of dude. I'm not. You dig? Did y'all see the black man, Trump supporter out in Atlanta outside the jail with a niggas for Trump shirt on? Man, them niggas I don't trust niggas like that.
Let me explain something to y'all why you can't really ask the twins that question. Y'all can feel how y'all want to feel about that, but to us, every president is the same.
Yeah, all of
Trump,
racist.
Biden, Obama, Bush, Reagan, Nixon, Kennedy, they're all the same. It's a fraternity. It's a fraternity, family.
Yeah.
They have to get in office and abide by what these rules say.
Yeah.
If not,
you out of there.
You're out of there.
It's bigger than that one man that we see.
That ain't nothing but just the fool, y'all, man.
That's the figurehead. That's just the spokesman.
You know what I'm saying?
All of them can. Even Obama threw his crack ass mama. All of them can.
Through the bloodline. Check the bloodline.
They got the same agenda. And that's going to be follow the protocol of the government and the corporation of the United States of America.
Right. You're not going to go to Burger King and start selling chicken.
If you buy McDonald's right now, either you buy it. You finna follow the protocol of corporation of McDonald's. You can't start selling pizza and wings in that bitch.
So you gotta keep that in mind, bro.
Yeah.
That shit is a bloodline.
You're right, Errol. All of them have agendas. And they all kin. They cousins. Obama's even kin through the British bloodline through his mama. Look it up.
Man, listen. See, while we were celebrating that we had a black president in office, they lulled y'all to sleep. They rocked y'all to sleep. But you know what they did, though? And I ain't trying to go against the LGBT community, but they know what they did? He advocated for nothing but rights for the LGBT.
And the blue light law, where if you shoot the police, it's a hate crime.
Yeah, and they raised where they don't need no search warrant to come out. All this shit was going on.
All this shit was going on.
You know what I'm saying? So while we was all happy and shit, we wasn't asking for political accountability.
We was just happy we were just happy for personal gratification.
Right.
And we totally escaped political accountability. We didn't ask for nothing. We didn't put nothing on the table. So we got to blame ourselves too.
So while we dancing and two-stepping and shit, you know, because we got a black president in the White House, they're doing all type of bullshit right under your noses. More black people lost their houses in the Obama administration than anywhere in the history of motherfucking presidents.
Now, I'll say this in defense of Obama. Did he exert an intelligent black man with elegance and grace? Well-spoken, didn't get in a whole lot of trouble? Of course he did. But that lulled a lot of people to sleep too. You know, you can speak on his name when you say he was president, but we talk about the policies for black people. Man, anybody that got some intelligence already know what that was about. He looked like us. You right.
I disagree with that, Boogie. I don't think his wife is no
I don't think so, man. Michelle Obama, big old fine ass black woman, boy. She ain't no trans to me. So I don't really see black people dislike Trump because he's a racist. I'm gonna tell you why I dislike him. Why I don't fool with him. Because we was in New Orleans when David Duke was running for something. President, I think. Was he president?
He was running for governor or something.
Something major. Something major.
Something major.
His campaign office was right there in either Metairie or Kenner. And he wore the Make America Great hats again.
That was his slogan.
That was his slogan. He was a known, admitted
Grand Wizard
of the Ku Klux Klan. So I got a reason to not like him. Him and Trump was partners. When Trump got into his position, he started wearing Make America Great Again hats. Trump had an office building that he told his people do not rent to blacks. He got sued for that.
Right.
So they say he's not racist. Just because you let Wayne out, that mean you ain't racist?
Not just that, dog. Look here.
Man, come on, man.
Look here. What that boy Boozy say? Check your affiliations, huh? See, we live in Texas. So by living in Texas, bro, let me tell you something. When they have a Trump rally, that might well be the KKK, the skinheads, and the motherfucking rednecks coming out the woodworks behind Trump. So what that tell you? You think I'm gonna line myself with something like that? That's all I gotta say. Use common sense, man.
Or my boy Book said, hey guys, can y'all check this channel later? Call me kinfolk, all in one word. Chat to me what you guys think tomorrow. Well, we're gonna do that. We're gonna check it out. I'm gonna check him out, Book.
I'm gonna check him out.
So we have to be careful about when I say I don't like Trump. Let me tell you something about Donald Trump, dog. See when Donald Trump was in office, and we talking about politics, right? Niggas saw more money than their whole life while Trump was in office, bro. Stimulus checks, SBA loans,
yep.
PPP,
yep.
motherfucking
unemployment,
unemployment, back payment unemployment. Nigga was eating when Trump was in office because Trump cares about money more than hating niggas.
Mm-hmm.
That don't mean he cool because we ate when he was in office. We ain't get shit when Biden came.
But don't think this though. Don't think niggas the only ones that ain't here.
Yeah.
Don't think he only get money. If we ate, what you think they did?
They ate too.
Them bitches had a buffet.
Yeah, they had a buffet.
If we had a big plate, them bitches had a buffet.
Yeah, we
that was you had to understand.
When people getting them little $20,000 loans, them motherfucking cracker was getting $350,000 loans. $1 million loans.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody ate when Trump was in office, bro. I can't take that from him when he talk about his politics. Right? But that don't give him no pass with me because I know you supported David Duke, and David Duke was a grand wizard. He's
not just that, see, they don't know code words of racism.
Right.
Like these racist factions, they have code words they use.
Right.
Like good old boy.
Yeah.
Stand fast.
Yeah. Don't tread on me.
All that shit is code
words. Make
words.
America great again.
I'm telling you, man.
Man, use your account. What you think Make America great again mean?
When was America ever great for us? For them. To them.
I tell you when it was great for them when we was all in slavery.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? That when it was great for them.
Man.
Well, you know, see, this is the thing, D. Grandy. Yeah, that money that we got, our people got from unemployment and stimulus, we put that right back into the economy.
That's all we did.
And guess who won 100% of the economy?
The same motherfucker that gave it to you.
504 say that just lets you know they have the money to give out.
Mm-hmm.
They do.
Yeah, you're right, Edward Jones. I served that flag too.
I served the flag too.
I served that. Don't tread on. I think it meant something different. But go to a KKK rally.
Yeah.
Go to a skinhead meeting.
You're going to see that all over the place.
They got tattoos of that shit, man. The Aryan Brotherhood and shit.
Come and take it. All that shit right there.
That's code word.
Come and take it. Don't tread on me. MAGA.
Yeah.
All that shit is code words, man. I pay attention to it because I'm for our people. And I understand that we're under attack in so many ways. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I try to teach the youth, man, look, that street shit, it's just you actually helping the elitists get paid because it's a pipeline.
Right.
You dig?
Right.
It's a pipeline, bro.
Yep. The prison pipeline. So that's why the schools in New Orleans,
fucked up.
Mississippi, Compton, all over the nation that got fucked up.
Chicago.
Look at the schooling system. Because crime is a direct reflection of the educational system, man.
Yeah.
Let me say that again. Crime is a direct reflection of the educational system.
And the twins didn't make that up. That's just a fact.
That's a fact, man. So fucking the school fucked up, then you don't go to school, you ain't learning nothing.
Right. Right.
You gonna have high crime.
That's how it goes.
They need to have high crime to fill these prisons up.
Because prison is big business.
Why can't you build a prison? They think they ain't gonna put nobody in the motherfucker when they build it?
Prison is big business, bro. They get a certain amount for inmates.
Come on, man.
I've been to jail. It's not no cool place to be for me.
I ain't nothing but a poor righteous teacher, dog, because I've been around and seen a lot, man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm supposed to share this knowledge with y'all. I ain't supposed to die with this. You heard me? I ain't supposed to die with this shit.
Man, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad once said, peace be upon his name, that the black man has no place in the politics.
We don't, bro. They ain't much our arena.
He said
unless we start our own motherfucking party.
Okay, shot time. You right, Monique. It's shot time, baby.
Shot time.
It's
shot
time.
Ass.
Yeah, it's
damn,
shot time.
Monique, hold up.
I gotta give me a chaser. This shit is kind of strong.
Let me get my shot together, man. Go get a chaser, yeah. Let me get something.
Pour your poison, man. Pour your own poison.
I'll put my own troubles.
Yeah, man.
I'll put my own troubles.
Anyone who's in the sun, come to take ginger shots or eat ginger root. Raw. It caused nausea. Did probably so. Yeah, Vanderbilts, Hiltons, Carnegies, Westinghouse, Bells,
De
Beers.
Yeah.
Yeah, we keep going on, man.
That's who started that shit.
Not necessarily Illuminati. It's just a bunch of rich white families. There ain't no secret.
Listen, man.
No matter how much money you got, nigga, you can't be in no Illuminati.
Niggas think Puffy and Master P and them dudes ain't no fuck. You can't join that. That's not for you. You got paper money and a few something put up. You ain't got no wealth.
The Beers money.
You don't have wealth. Let me give you an example of wealth so y'all can understand what the twins say when I tell you this here. Puffy got money. Baby got money. A lot of people got money, right? Jay-Z, a millionaire. Yeah, they billionaires. They got money, right?
They billionaires.
Okay, look at this dude. Who banked their money sitting in? Who land they mansions on?
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? I'm trying to get you to think outside the box. Just think, dog. Just think. The Beers. Let me give you an example. The Beers, right? They got the diamond mines. They've been mining diamonds for thousands of years.
You know how much diamonds cost?
You know how much money they got over there by having a patent for the, Let
me give you an example. Just say Goodyear tires. Whoever got the patent for Goodyear tires. So when you can look 5 miles this way, 5 miles behind you, 5 miles to the left, 5 miles to the right. Everybody got 4 tires.
You got the two. Who got the patent?
I remember how much money them people got. People that made sheetrock
for the radio belt tire. How much money do you think they got for that patent?
Them people got dumb money, man.
Every time a tire get made, they get something.
And we're not talking about no nigga that sold a few albums. We talking about tires. Man, them people got money, man. Yeah. They had the 12 families, man. It's more than 12, though. It's more than 12 at this point. Because I would be willing to argue anybody that whoever made Goodyear tires, they probably got more money than goddamn anybody. Because them motherfuckers got tires.
Motherfuckers, they got the patent for steel.
For steel.
Look at all the cities with buildings downtown. They constantly tearing shit down, building shit up. Bridges, got bridges all over the fucking world.
Yep.
Them people that's the real money, man. Not no record seller.
Yeah. So you were thinking these people that we talk about, they got whoop and this and that. Them people can't with chick a stick at these 12 families. 3 times for the third.
See, but listen, that's part of the reason why the black on bottom, white on top dynamic exists. Because these people understand about their people, right? While we arguing about being Moors, Hebrews, Muslims, Christian, Catholic, all the other bullshit we argue about, the white man, he know that he's Irish. He knows this motherfucker is Italian, Dutch, French, Sweden. They know that, but guess what, dude? German. They gonna stick together.
With the Europeans.
They gonna stick together. Ain't nobody but us, bro, with that bullshit. And that's why we can't win.
Everyone say what happened to Julius Caesar's kids? I looked it up. Their family is much older than the 12 families. Yeah. They brought
but you gotta think about the ones that monopolize resources.
Currency, yeah.
That's how they got the motherfucking bread. Not how old they is and who they did with the resources. Like, I'm gonna give you a perfect example. Not the Rothschilds. Who they got the international banks?
The Beers?
No, the Beers got the diamonds. Westinghouse got the electricity.
Is it Chase?
No,
Morgan, JP Morgan.
No, I'm trying to think who got I think it was the Rothschilds. They are the international bankers where banks borrow their money from.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so they monopolize, with that they monopolize the credit, equity, loans, printing for money, money backed by gold, all that.
Yeah.
Because they monopolize the game.
And see, the real money come in is the interest that they put on the money you borrow. Because you're going to owe for that money you can't pay back and the interest. That's just they get down.
See, cryptocurrency, Bitcoin and all that, say, bro, look, I ain't fucking with none of that. I ain't saying it don't work, it ain't real, but you gotta show me a Bitcoin move, a black one.
A couple of them.
Show me one that got a message, yeah, my God, this is a Bitcoin.
Not the one that into their little clique they're running with, going to different cities and making you invest into these.
No, I'm saying, show me 100 of them.
Yeah.
Some Bitcoin moves in America, black people like me and you, that's Bitcoin moves. And I'm like, okay, I'll take it a little bit more serious.
Yeah.
Like, I got people that hit me with Forex trading all the time. You might make a little couple $100 here or there.
All that shit, brother, is a new covert way of pyramid schemes, man.
Fuck all that, bro.
Only high intelligence will teach you that. You still running behind cryptocurrency and Bitcoin. Say, bro, listen.
And picto frames and shit.
Please, NILs and all this shit, bro. This shit that they put out there ain't for no niggas to get rich, man. That's for niggas to fall and invest their fucking money and lose.
What's up, Tony Clark? Mississippi in the building,
What's
man.
up, bro?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah, bro.
It's just covert ways to make you invest into a pyramid scheme. And sure enough, a few people may win because that's what it's built for. A few people to go back and tell, man, I got rich off whoop-de-whoop. But the whole thing ultimately is a pyramid scheme.
They gonna rob 10 more motherfuckers.
Yeah, they gonna rob 10 and pay 2. That works. That is game. How everybody fall for this shit, man? I don't get it. Man.
Man, look, man. This is what I realize in the world, but this is what I want to teach my youngsters. Nothing in this world is free. Ain't nobody gonna hit your YouTube, Instagram saying, send me 100, I gotta send you 5,000. Don't do that shit, bro.
Nothing in this world is free.
Nothing
bro.
ain't free. Nobody giving nothing away. Nothing ain't nobody giving you nothing.
Only thing free is game sometimes. That's it. And you're supposed to look. You're supposed to charge for that.
You did. That's what I'm giving you. This free. This game I'm giving you right now.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna pay no $1,000 to get no recording contract with no Epic Records and nobody. Like, don't fall for none of that dumb shit. Nothing in this world ain't free. You gotta work hard for everything.
That's why we starting out. And we started out going live, what? Maybe a month ago?
2 months ago, maybe.
Two at the most, man. Look, I'm willing to grind this shit out for a year or two and see where they end up at. You know what I'm saying? Because so much shit's gonna happen. We gonna learn and build so much together, man. Y'all gonna be asking me questions. I'm about to say, I don't know, I gotta look that up. Like y'all do now. So they gonna show you we ain't got the ego, you can't teach me nothing.
Right, I can learn.
You know what I'm saying?
I can teach and learn.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm knowledgeable enough to where I can also be teachable. So when you can't become teachable, you don't know shit.
That's right.
You don't know shit.
They said, what y'all think about Maui? How they burning them people shit up because they didn't want to make them island in a small city? I don't know. No, I ain't do enough intake on that, bro. I haven't looked at that.
Keep it all the way funky, bro. I care about what's going on in the black communities in America, man. Keep it all the way funky. No disrespect to the Maui people or nothing like that, but I know for a fact they're going to take care of that because that's in Hawaii. They're going to build that back up.
A lot of money invested in Hawaii by a lot of rich people all over the world.
They're going to build that back up.
Yeah.
From New Orleans still fucked up with Katrina where black people lived at. That's how I feel.
It's still fucked up, bro.
I could be wrong, but I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm going to check it out, but I ain't really been looking into that. I'm worried about our situation. Like, we really looking into how we want to push our nonprofit organization, man. What direction we want to go in. Do we want to start it here? Do we want to start it in New Orleans? And I guess we ultimately decided we're going to start it here because Houston really released the most funds for the things that we're trying to get done.
Mm-hmm.
New Orleans tightened that bread and too corrupt. You did?
We ain't going to fuck with New Orleans when it comes to our organization.
Excuse me.
I mean, we're going to go to New Orleans, but we're not going to be dealing with them as far as our business levels.
And then, another thing they say, you seen Gunplay pull a gun on his baby mama?
Oh, no.
Yeah, he pulled a gun on his baby mama because she told him to turn the game down while the baby trying to sleep.
Oh, wow.
And he went to jail for that.
You need to go to jail for that. Nigga, you stupid.
Why would you do that, bro? Like, what's wrong with these niggas, man? You gotta say, bro, listen, you have to always think for that other person, man.
Black Baltimore Dirt said I'm a chef. The only ones under me who talk back and give me resistance are the black ones. See?
Because they feel like they can't.
That's their problem, bro.
That's their problem. So, bro, look, when it comes to be real with you, Dirt, see when it comes to my job, and I'm proficient at it, and I know I'm not being no asshole to you or being condescending to you, you just disrespectful because you feel like you can.
Fire them, bitch.
Then I'm gonna be an asshole to you and fuck how you feel. Go
fire them.
Go tell them what you won't tell them.
Because the real one ain't gonna take no pity on
Yeah, the real one ain't taking no pity on you. You ain't gonna talk crazy to no white boss.
For real. You gonna talk crazy to me?
Fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here. Now if I go high in your place.
Yeah.
That was the twins say, bro.
Fuck you.
That was the twins say.
That's real shit.
Especially if you trying to get them an opportunity to have a job. You know, you gotta talk stupid to me, bro. We can communicate without you talking stupid to me.
That's right.
You can put it to the side and say, Dirt, but I feel like this year, bro. You know, instead of talking stupid to a nigga. See, jealous, you want my spot. Get the fuck out. I'll fire you.
I'll fire you. I'll put in the paper on you, bitch. This ain't the streets of the real world. I'll rat on you. And I go tell the ball, look, these niggas here disrespecting. They need to get the fuck out of here.
Skinny Robbins say twins. Is it true that women from New Orleans no voodoo? I was told that when I was a young boy. Say, but I ain't never fucking no brother that did no voodoo.
I me either.
Me either. I guess I done heard stories of that shit too. I guess this is the mystique of the city.
Yeah.
But I don't really think nobody really be fucking with that. They love Jesus.
They had people who did it like, I guess in the 1700s, 1800s, like
Marie Laveau.
You know, people, really, but people really, it's known for that. I ain't gonna front. But I ain't never mess with no broad who did it.
Nah, they love Jesus and the Lord too much in New Orleans.
Yeah, they ain't mess with no voodoo. Voodoo to black people, because it's been taught to them, is evil.
Yeah, it's evil.
When all voodoo really means is spirit.
And it's not necessarily evil.
It's not necessarily evil. It's just what some ancestor did to connect themselves to nature in the spiritual way.
It was a religion. But
Imhotep was
hold on, let me finish.
Go ahead.
But at the same time, since they can understand the spiritual system, they deemed it evil.
Yeah.
And they made it evil and ugly and nasty and they talk about all type of things you do. You know, they victimized voodoo.
Yeah.
They made it evil because they didn't understand it.
Right.
Like they do with everything else.
Yeah.
They make it evil, they don't understand it. But
Yeah.
go ahead, Saddam.
Thomas Crown asks, what do you guys know about Imhotep? I know Imhotep was
He was the first writer, the first scholar.
first pyramid builder.
You know what I'm
The
saying?
step pyramid. Imhotep built the first step pyramid.
Doja. Yeah, Imhotep was the first scholar, the first, he was the first philosopher.
Mm-hmm. Step pyramid and Doja.
Yeah. Wrote the first book.
Yeah. They do voodoo everywhere, bro. I ain't gonna lie. They really do that shit in New Orleans, like I say.
You know what I'm saying? Man, voodoo, all you gotta do is look it up. But when you look do you research something.
Yeah.
Don't research something just to get one side of it, right?
You wanna get all that?
Because once you get one side, you gotta challenge what you know. Challenge that.
Dirty Red, we've been in DC before.
Yeah, we love DC,
I love DC. I love the carry out. I love that fucking mambo sauce. I used to go in there and had the go-go's, my nigga.
Yeah, man.
We went to the Caribbean Fest in DC. I love DC. Well, I really do.
Yeah, man.
Shit, bro, H-Town is not really boring. There's always something to do in H-Town, my nigga. You gotta go over there. You gotta ride to go do it.
Yeah, you gotta just ride to go do it. Yeah. Uptown Funk, he was a multi-genius.
Yeah, no doubt.
The first multi-genius.
Yeah, first multi-genius.
They stole all this shit.
Scientists.
They stole this shit.
Socrates and all these motherfuckers they stole Imhotep shit. Yeah. I love DC, man.
Yeah, we love DC, man.
Good time. Let me tell y'all how much I love DC, bro. Y'all gonna know what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
I used to go to DC when they used to have pool party go-go's.
Yeah.
And y'all know when they used to have a breakdown? Shit, but that shit remind me of New Orleans, bro. Like a second line so much. I love DC.
That's why I know we're African people, dog.
Yeah.
If you go to a go-go and you don't think that's African, dog,
you
crazy
in
your
the
fucking mind, man. Nigga playing them bongos.
Yeah.
But that's shit live.
Man,
that shit live. Nigga, I told you
live
shit.
as fuck.
Man, that shit live. It's just like a second line to me.
Yeah, it's live, bro. I had a really, really good time in DC.
Man, we fuck with DC, man.
Fuck with DC.
They ain't like us. They wild.
Yeah, they wild.
Them nigga wild. They crazy, but
you tell the nigga what's
they
up.
respect the real though.
Yeah, you tell nigga what's up. What you want to be up, young? Nigga just own it out there, dog. It remind me to sit there a lot.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I can't front on Houston like that, bro. Houston has a lot of good places to go, bro. There's a lot of things to do in Houston, bro.
All thing about them to get some game on Houston. You better be ready to drive.
You better be ready to drive.
You going 45 minutes to get downtown, you stay in K there, cycle, you want to stay on the outskirts like we do.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit to do in Houston, bro.
There's a lot of shit to do, bro. I ain't gonna lie, these bitches got 7 million people, bro.
Yeah. There's a lot of money out here. It's a good place to live. Like the high schools look like college campuses, man. The houses are cheap. The land is cheap. Yeah. That's why a lot of people like in Houston, man. Look, Houston is almost like, man, it's kind of like
It's like a metropolis.
It's like the Vegas of the South, bro. What I mean by that is a lot of different people live here from different places coming to Houston because the opportunities are great out here. No doubt about that.
Yeah.
And dude asked, what did he ask? Did we grow up with a large Hispanic population? No, bro.
No.
Not at all.
No, they didn't.
I'm gonna be real, bro. I didn't know what a wetback was.
So I moved to Houston.
Or a beaner until I moved to Cali. Not even in Houston, they don't have that racist shit here. When I went to Cali. When I went to Cali, I found out what a wetback was and a beaner and all. We didn't call them people that. We didn't grow up with them like that.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't even see them like that much. After the storm, they came down there to work. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, see, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. It's plenty to do in Houston. I can't front like that. They got big ass fucking a big ass place. I forget the name of it. I don't want to say it from Capricorn from anyway, but they got a pool inside the fucking club.
You said what happened to Dana? She not interviewing no more?
I don't know. I talked to Dana like 2 or 3 days ago for my birthday. She chilling.
Yeah, she chilling.
She working.
She working and shit.
Dana always was a grinder, man. She got 2-3 jobs probably. She working. You know, getting ready for our son to come home. Little Slim, you dig?
Yeah. That's all she doing. Staying out the way, dude.
Yeah. I ain't even asking about our interviews, dude. Because we not interviewing. This is all interviewing we doing now. You know what I'm saying? We on here.
We trying to build our own channel.
Yeah, trying to build our own channel. We made a lot of dudes a nice little bit of money.
Now it's time for us to make our own money.
Make our own. And we got paid, so I ain't hating.
Right.
Age True, what does everyone think about an end world war to ascend clean and sinner? I understand what you mean by that.
Man, what you mean they got a you know?
I'm ready.
I'm ready, bro. Whatever happened, I ain't tripping.
Yeah.
You know, whatever gonna happen.
Yeah, I'm ready. So whatever gonna happen, like you said, gonna happen. I ain't
down on my knees saying, please don't kill me.
No, indeed.
That's what I ain't gonna do. Other than that, I don't care.
Yeah, say, man, listen. when I went to the go-go for the first time, it was a big old festival they had. And everybody came to it, like all the bands, Junkyard, motherfucking EU, motherfucking Red Essence. Who else was in that motherfucker? It was a whole bunch of them, bro. All the ones that were hot at that time. So I got the chance to see all of them on the stage at different times. And it's camaraderie. It was competition, but camaraderie at the same time.
And they wasn't really mad at each other. Them niggas were laughing and shit. Okay, hands down said,
are we in the herb?
Twins, y'all always seeing neutral with most situations, man. I fuck with y'all for real. You know why? Because we was getting money.
Yeah.
We was getting money. Mm-hmm. So if it didn't affect our opinion, we really ain't care.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, see, bro, listen. We always say the number 2 rule of the game, and the first rule is there ain't no rules to be number 1. If you tell somebody they got rules in the streets, you put them out there in a disadvantage. And number 2 is stay out of other niggas' business, man. Niggas get into shit because they get in niggas' business.
Exactly. That's why.
Niggas get in other niggas' business. Because really the mind of a nigga that really got a problem with a nigga, I'm about to take care of this problem. I won't deal with him. I don't want to deal with him. I'm about to deal with him.
Thomas Crown said, you guys into herbs? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Not like I need to be, but I know about it. We spent like 2 months in Honduras. I got the Safety Village.
Yeah.
I got footage in my phone and shit, man. We went to Honduras, man. We stayed there for like 2 months, man.
Yeah.
Man, nothing but black people out there.
Yep.
Got the Safety Village, man.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Jamal, I don't know if they had the Battle of the Bands anymore. It was like in the 90s.
Excuse me.
It did. Yeah, my cousin lived in PG County, Upper Marlboro, man. Yep. 5 minutes from DC, by the state, not too far from the stadium. Round the corner from that sports bar everybody go to. That boy gives some 5 redfish fillets and French toast and toast.
I love that redfish.
French fries and toast. Oh man, redfish ain't nothing like it, dog. Say, D. Grange was up with the KC interview, fella. I just gotta catch up with him because he don't live in New Orleans no more.
He live in Philly.
He live in Philly, so I gotta either catch him when he in New Orleans, go to Philly. I don't know when we gonna do it. It Mr. Silent, the Battle of the Bands, brother. You said, but you have to experience, like nigga have the experience going to Vegas. You got the experience going to Mardi Gras something. Man, you got to experience the Battle of the Bands with the go-go bands in DC, man. It's a vibe, bro. It's a vibe. I'm gonna just tell you like that. Hands down. So y'all think C coming home?
Yeah, I think he coming home. He coming home.
Yeah.
They about to free C, man.
Yeah. What's up, Jay? Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel, man.
Word up.
Yeah, I think C coming home, bro.
Yeah, he coming home.
Yeah.
He coming home.
Yeah.
C coming home, bro.
That's right, man. Learn how to cook. I'm greedy. That's how I know how to cook.
I know how to cook my ass off.
I'm greedy.
I'm telling you, boy, look, you know how I learned how to cook? I kept fucking shit up.
Yeah.
Fuck it up. And after a while, I'm like, oh, okay, that's how you do that. Boom. Next bitch turned out fire.
Mm-hmm.
In my country voice, that bitch turned out fire.
And boy, Earl said, as a child in New Orleans during parade season, they always showcase Lee Circle alone when I learned the history of that monument.
Yeah, they tore that bitch down.
They tore it down.
Yeah, man, C. Murder innocent, man. Free C. Murder. They didn't do that
shit. Murder, bro.
Real talk.
By y'all living in buku different places, what's the difference between New Orleans and other cities? I'm gonna be all the way real.
I would say the opportunity.
Yeah, the opportunity. Because for street shit go, all that shit is the same.
It's the same, no matter where you go at, bro. You gonna have robbers.
Niggas just talk different and move different, but all of it's the same. Anything that can happen to you in New Orleans, it can happen to you anywhere.
Georgia, anywhere.
That's just my personal opinion.
Right. And that kept us with a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Kept us humble when we go to other niggas' cities and shit and be in the trenches with other niggas and shit. I know how to move and what they're saying.
Niggas stay out, nigga mix. Like nigga don't get involved in no nigga mix. I don't know you dudes be getting no mix with y'all niggas.
Rules you gotta follow. You go to a nigga city or nigga little stage, you can't be fucking on them dudes' bras like that, man. Nigga X you out.
That's where the hater really come from.
Yeah. You can't be fucking with their bras, man. You gotta get your own shit.
Yeah.
Go to the other side trying to get you something. That nigga drool over your bitch. You can't fuck none of their bras.
So y'all seen the Mardi Gras jersey they giving the Saints? No, I ain't see that.
No, I ain't see that yet.
I'm gonna have to check that out. But shit, Mardi Gras shit, football season be over when fucking Mardi Gras be over by the time the Super Bowl. I don't know. They probably gonna list that away, I guess, doing I don't know.
Yeah, man.
Because parade season started after the season. Like I don't know how they gonna do that.
Yeah.
Some cities got more opportunity and resources than others. That's what I say.
That's the only difference. Like Atlanta, right?
Yeah.
Like Atlanta will fuck you up when you go down there, right? You go to the underground. Man, niggas selling weed on Peachtree Street.
Yeah.
The police walking by, they think, I got the weed, shawty.
I got that
right in front of the police.
Big old bags of weed and shit. Like niggas just
blew my fucking mind, right?
My little cousin riding around smoking weed with a gun in the car. I'm like, man, what you doing with the window now? We downtown. We can't be doing that, bro. You dig? Can't be doing that. But he was like, man, it's all good out here in Atlanta. You know, so shit's different. It's different. In New Orleans, people, well, not like now, but back then you used to be on your ass. Now you will, if you remember somebody else's chick, say Kareem. If you remember somebody else's chick, here. If you remember somebody else's chick, okay. Yeah. What part of the city was 54 Platoon and where they steppers? The Night Walk mostly, you dig? Is Sixty Barong a New Orleans anthem? Yeah, pretty much. They got a couple of New Orleans anthems. That's one of them. Was 54 Platoon from it? Where they steppers? I didn't hang with 54 Platoon. I would assume that everybody in New Orleans that's in the streets could be a stepper. You dig? So I would say they probably was doing anything. But far as hip hop and rap, 54 Platoon was like one of the first groups in New Orleans that really had their shit together. They signed that big deal with Food back in the day. So shout out to Jacqueline Scott. You did. Shout out to LT and shout out to my big homie, man. All we got us in the mix and shit, man. I'll think of his name. I'll get with y'all in a minute. But all them dudes, man. You dig? Yeah, but 60 Barong is New York. It is an anthem. You dig? How y'all like Houston, bro? I like Houston, bro. I like it because I ain't got to be looking over my shoulder and you know, and all this shit right here, man. I ain't got to be doing none of that shit. You dig? Where the female at? Ira Khalid said, where the female at? I don't know, bro. This is a serious question. When you think Slim is the biggest artist out of New Orleans? No. Is he one of my favorite? Yeah. But the biggest artist out of New Orleans, without a doubt, to me, is Lil Wayne. Without a doubt. The biggest artist himself, Lil Wayne. Yeah, Nut, Big Nut, that's his name. Nut, my bad. From 54 Platoon, it was Nut, LT, and Jacqueline. That was the member of the 54 Platoon. When we used to rap, I had a lot of inspiration from those dudes. Like, they know how to pick beats. These niggas all knew how to rap. The concepts was really hip-hop, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, there was a big influence on the Magnolia Militia. Them niggas know I fuck with them to this day. For sure. No doubt about that. You dig? But 54 Platoon was it was like a big group out of New Orleans, man. Everybody was fucking with 54 Platoon, man. No doubt about it. Especially when they signed that deal with Fubu. Niggas was fucking with them. Like we used to go to the hangar. 54 Platoon was the ones who let them and Judah Clan. I don't know if any of y'all remember Judah Clan. You dig? What project in the city had the most in-house beef? Wow, I can't even answer that one.
You know what? Because most projects beef is in-house.
Yeah.
You know?
It's hard to say, bro. I really can't say it because shit. Some shit niggas be getting killed in the project and it be niggas from the same. We don't even know that's the ones who did it. You never can tell.
Yeah.
You never can tell. Who you think won that rap between Mystical and Yellow Boy? Well, even though Yellow Boy was cold in the home, Mystical was a better rapper than me. So I said Mystical won it. Slim could have reached that status if he didn't get killed. You right, Errol.
I believe that too, bro.
If he didn't get killed, Slim would have reached that status probably for sure. Slim was stunt, man. We seen Slim at the House of Blues. That nigga Slim sat down and put a chair on the House of Blues stage and sat down in that bitch. And nigga bought him out a pair of sodas. He put them bitches on stage. Baltimore Dirk. So do New Orleans still have one of the lowest educational levels? Yeah, them in Mississippi.
Yeah. Them in Mississippi.
Yeah, Mississippi might be even first.
Yep.
It's fucked up in Mississippi, dog.
Man, you go to state cities like Jackson and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Even Meridian.
Yeah.
A military town, man. That shit is crazy, bro.
So did y'all see Young and Nate's thing, man? Did y'all get a chance to see what Young and Nate's did yet? Yeah, they got one of the lowest educational levels. Certainly. See, Slim, I'm gonna tell you the truth, bro. The reason why Slim got killed, bro, like everybody else, my nigga, like Nipsey, like Mo 3, like King Von, he couldn't separate the streets from his business. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Mississippi educational system bad, bro. Might be the worst in the nation. And we always say, man, crime is a direct reflection of the educational system, man, without a doubt. I always say that, man. Shit is bad, bro. Like we have to. That's why I say we can't have these rappers who not really street educating our children, bro. Telling them what's supposed to be cool and what's supposed to be street. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Camouflage was in Macon, huh? Somewhere in Georgia. You know what, Ricardo say, bro? When I lived in Memphis, we used to pass through Arkansas, going to New Orleans, bro. So no, I really don't have no Arkansas store. I never hung out in Arkansas. What you think about that, Ricky Bobby? I say it's snitching, me personally. And the reason why I say that because, hey man, he was young and shit. I ought to be knowing, man, just because the nigga rap about it because he killed niggas, that don't mean he gonna stand up. That don't mean he real. I ought to understand that. But I'm saying Boosie just invited him to his pool party, his topless pool party. Does that make Boosie a rat? By his logic, it do. By me, I'm saying no, that don't make him no rat because he don't know dude was gonna do that. Oh yeah, Errol Russell, I'm looking forward to the BTY Youngin doc. But BT Youngin too. Much as we love him, I salute the little BT Youngin. I wish he couldn't separate the streets. He was in the streets, man. He made it alive, telling the little dudes, yeah, pussy, I'm always here, y'all never here. Nigga killed him at that same gas station. I wish BTY would have got the fuck out of the city, man. He knew it though. He knew. He felt it. You dig? He knew it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, New Orleans got charter schools now. I know. So the education is a little bit better. And something else I see too, like when I go to New Orleans, I don't see a lot of people like hanging. Like I don't really know Young Greatness, bro. I ain't know him. Like I'm from uptown. I don't know where dude was from. I think he's from either 5th Ward or 6th Ward or something. I just know he was in the streets too. And I ain't just saying that to be saying putting his business out there like that, but I don't even know what the nigga killed that man for.
They called him whoever it was.
Yeah, they called him. That's what I say, Ricky Bobby. That's snitching right there to me. You didn't have to say nothing. When the people jack you up, man, don't say nothing. Because now you starting to see all this shit these niggas be doing behind these walls in the interrogation rooms. That shit coming out. I'm talking about niggas from Chicago, niggas from New Orleans, niggas from everywhere, man. Stand on your square, young man. Find your way out the street, son.
They saying what it's cracked up to be.
It's not no motherfucking Candyland out here, man. This shit is for real.
Look, I used to do hand to hand. Now I take business calls.
Yeah.
We talking about setting up business meetings and shit for my little business I got going. So I'm cool with that.
504 times 506, boy, Charlie's not better than public schools. I don't know. Because they wasn't doing Charlie. When I was in school, we didn't have to wear uniforms.
Right.
You did a lot of shit to change.
So we got to educate ourselves. We lying our children, bro.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you one lesson right now you probably never knew. Columbus never discovered America.
He never came to the America.
He never even came to the America. He was in South America. Brazil and shit.
Yeah. When Lager coming home? See, bro, I really don't know.
I don't know, bro.
I don't know. He should be shot, though. I heard he's supposed to be, like last time I talked to Johnny Boo talked to him more than I do.
Yeah, he said he's shot.
He said Lager should be shot, man. Should be real shot. You know?
Man, hit that like button, man. Y'all subscribe to the channel, man. Hit the Cash App, Think2wice Podcast.
7 o'clock, we out of here.
YouTube.
We better get in these streets.
Yeah, 7 o'clock, we gone, man.
And one of my best friends from Trinidad, man.
Yep.
He had to from Bushwick, Brooklyn. But he's Trinidadian. Twin, I think it's all a part of building up dudes and not tearing these dudes down. Right, I don't want to tear nobody down, but I want these youngsters to understand that these niggas that's supposed to be rappers don't know what the fuck they talking about, man. Separate the streets from your business, man, because you're going to find yourself caught up in some shit just from running your mouth.
Edward Jones said Columbus navigated was black. Yeah, he was a Moor. Yeah, he was a Moor. I know that. I mean, I got to give him baby food, but I can't give him steaks.
Yeah.
Got to feed him baby food. You did? Yeah, I know he was a Moor, man.
Yeah. Errol Russell said, I saw an interview with Spice One, and years later after his success, people were still trying to get at him because he did so much dirt in the streets that people said, well, Chris Harris, what it do, man? Salute, brother.
What's happening, Chris?
Hey, y'all go subscribe to Chris Harris' channel, man. This is an intelligent black brother. He's from the streets, but he's you know, he's on the same type of time that we on when it comes to uplifting our people and making sure that we understand where we come from and who we are as a people. So y'all go like and subscribe to Chris Harris' channel, man.
That's one of he don't like to call it like when I said my teachers and you're a good listener.
Yeah.
Nah, I learned a lot from the brother. And let me tell you why I learned from him. I would take his information and I'll do my own research before I just say, oh, Chris Harris right. No.
Yeah.
I'm going to do my own research.
Chris Harris, the Cash App is Think Twice Podcast. The Cash App is Think Twice Podcast. Nixon did a great job for the community, but this is the thing, bro. This is what we tell these dudes. You have to separate the streets from your business. Just like all of these rappers that we all love and we understand, these rappers really put themselves in position to get harmed, bro, because they couldn't separate the streets from their business. Much of you hate to say it, nobody don't want to speak on it, but there's very, very few dudes from the streets who are on the internet telling these young brothers that you need to find you something else to do because the streets is a lose-lose situation.
Man, listen, everybody's conscious, right? But it's not just about being conscious. Because you can be conscious and choose to be an Israelite.
Yeah.
You can be conscious and choose to be a Moor.
Yeah.
You can be conscious and choose to be a Satanist.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It's not about being conscious, it's about decisions and choices you make too and living in your reality.
And see, this is the thing. We chose Pan-Africanism because we know that we're African people. We're descendants of Africans, right? Are we Egyptomaniacs? No, we're not. We don't think that Egypt was the first place, that first civilization, because we understand that our teachers teach that the Nile Valley and Egypt, well, Kemet is only accumulation of what those Nile Valley Africans learned throughout history. And that was the apex of Nile Valley civilization. Mostly Nubians.
Right.
Right?
Harris, I'm a twin also. And I got twins, a boy and a girl.
I never knew that, bro. I never knew that.
That's what's up.
Man down say,
I ain't no Native American.
I'm not a Native American.
I'm not a Native American, dude.
I come from a bloodline that invented writing, paper, all types of academia, chemistry,
mathematics,
astrology, astronomy. What did any Indian or a Native American lead the civilization academia-wise? Could y'all please tell me that? We're not Incas, we're not Mayans, and we're not no damn Aztecs. Those people was cannibals, and they used to kill women for sacrifices and shit.
Yeah, sacrifice virgins, eat out the coochie part and all those.
We wasn't doing all that shit. That wasn't our people, man. We're not no Incas, Mayans, or no Aztecs. We are just like we like to say, bro. Listen. We are descendants of West Africans and Central African people, for the most part. Were some people here earlier? Possibly
yes,
so.
They were.
But the numbers that they want to make us believe they pushing this strong, able shit, man, them people wasn't here like that, man.
Nobody don't speak the language.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? You don't know the history. You know, you don't have a crazy story. You know what I'm saying? All these dudes just be talking, but they just be talking. You from New Orleans, you supposed to know better.
Say, bro, our funerals are West African.
Our second line, our music, our culture.
Our food is West African.
Man, we
just talking about voodoo on here. Voodoo ain't got nothing to do with no Native American. That come from Haiti by way of West Africa, man. We African people, bro. Sure. Do you think at this point in your life, if you still think that all Africans is blue, black with kinky hair, you was about a dumb motherfucker. You the one indoctrinated.
Right. And see, that's why people don't want to be African.
Yeah. Because
their idea with an African is somebody eating on the fucking mud pie.
Yeah.
Living in the mud up
with flies flying
on them and get letting cows piss on them and shit. Well, that might happen in Africa, but Africa has 52 countries. They got people just like me and you.
Exactly.
Who ain't never been raped by the motherfucking oppressor.
Check this out, man. In the 1800s, if you claiming that you was a Native American, you was a Abo or whatever, in the 20th century, you was running around here living in a teepee, with whisking on your back, chasing buffalo, with no written language and no academia that you introduced into civilization, when our ancestors, who we claim, thousands of years prior to that,
had libraries.
The world's first university, ink, paper, mathematics.
They were doing eye surgery and
cataract surgery,
prosthetic limbs,
heart surgery, putting prosthetic limbs on people.
They had a university. That means they had people that taught people.
The Olmecs, I said, bro, I don't know who the Olmecs are because we can't look at that and say that's us because they got big lips and braids.
Right.
We can't do that. And when you look on these caves, you gotta understand when you talk about the Mayans, those people painted their bodies for different ceremonies. So sometimes it'll be black paint, sometimes it'll be brown paint, sometimes it'll be red paint, sometimes it'll be green paint.
Yep.
So just because you see somebody on the wall with dark, that don't necessarily mean that's your people. They have a picture of a black man next to the Olmec that looks just like the Olmec, and they got a picture of one of those South America is next to the
Taino
old man.
Indian.
A Taino Indian looks just like the old man.
Look here, this is what we're gonna do. Let's just live in our reality. Because guess what? If all of us stand in the same corner, you claim Native American, Abo, Hebrew, Egypt, this, that, and the pin club on that corner, he ain't gonna probably ask you, hey, you Hebrew?
Are you an Abo?
You Abo? What you, a native?
You a Christian?
Nah, guess what? We all niggas.
We niggas.
So live in your reality, dog. Stop romanticizing with this shit. That's what y'all doing. You romanticizing with this.
Because guess what? And you trying to claim that you are Abo, you're not getting no land unless you pass a blood test. No matter if you're with it or not. They ain't giving you shit.
Man, look here. I like some things I do more say some things I disagree with.
Yeah.
But see, this is my thing right here. See, when I fuck with somebody that I teach from them, say, bro, I eat the fish and I spit out the bones.
I don't have to agree with everything that they say. My teacher is Dr. Clark.
Dr. Ben.
Dr. Ben. Ask for a question. Do I agree with everything that they said? No.
Not everything.
Not every single thing.
But I take what's applicable to me. Until I learn better, I won't accept it.
Yeah.
But until I get the facts and do the research on it and agree with that what it is.
That don't mean you abandon people that you learn from because they may be wrong about a certain thing. You get better at it and you have your own reason and understanding of what you feel about it.
He said, what y'all think about this celebrity boxing? I love them.
Yeah.
But none of them niggas can't fight, if you ask me.
Yeah.
We might be back in Dallas in a couple of weeks, man. We got family out there.
Ricky Bobson, what y'all think about the OG Biggie situation? Well, if we understand, OG Biggie took a bite from somebody and got killed behind it.
Okay, Mark Taylor said, I have a question for you twins. England and France lead a campaign in East Africa. Haiti was successful, beating Napoleon. England was defeated by the Maroons from Jamaica. Okay, so what's the question?
What's the question?
Because, from my understanding, the Haitians used voodoo to overcome them.
That's what they claim.
That's what they claim. But this what they did, though, y'all might not know. After they did defeat them, and they invited them to, come get their crowns, like, hey, you guys have made it.
They cut their heads off.
They cut their heads off.
Yeah.
And raped their wives. That's what they did.
Say, bro, listen. Y'all think the white men put means in primitive boats. What primitive boats, bro? That's what you gotta understand,
These
bro.
were ships.
They were ships.
They were cargo ships.
Yeah.
Not boats. These were cargo ships.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had navies. That's how they were able to take over continents.
Yeah.
And take over sections of land. They had ships, not boats.
Listen. All you have to do is Google. Listen to me. Now, Google is not the final say, but Google slave ships crashed off the coast of Florida.
Right.
And then when you get the names of those ships off Google, you write them down, then you go research the names of those ships, what kind of ships they were, and what year were they built. They're going to tell you.
They're going to tell you the journey they took and everything.
Yeah. Now, I don't do sports betting, bro.
No, I don't do that. I don't do that.
Yeah. But see, the slave narratives also teach you. And you look to the slave narrative, these are people who were kidnapped, and they told you about their journey from being kidnapped to the Caribbean to the Americas. They tell you about their story. It's too much evidence pointing to, listen, do you know when you pour a little look out for your dead homies that you actually pouring libations?
That's from West Africa, man.
That comes from West Africa. That's West African culture.
We all do that in the hood.
We do it subliminally. You even know it's passed down. Just like when I found out that Africans have funerals like we have. They put on suits and dance with the coffin like we do in New Orleans.
We wave the rags and shit.
We wave the rags and dance with the coffin.
We don't know why we do that.
West Africans do that.
That's where that comes from.
That's where it came from.
See, culture tell you everything.
Yeah.
Culture let you know everything, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta just get into the culture, you understand, bro. The drum, the rhythm of the drum, the bongo.
Second line.
You know, the thing, even beating on the glass.
Yeah.
The rhythm.
Yeah.
You know, we did that in Congo Square, man.
Yeah.
Talking about some Darwin. Man, we called ourselves African before Darwin was even born.
That man was born in 1809. So whenever you put them that boy tell you about Charles Darwin, you say that man was born in 1809. Which means he didn't come up to a concept with no concept until what, 30 years later at least?
Right, Mauritania, they were both taken from East African countries, Egypt and Sudan.
Yeah.
You see, this what we saying. Man, when they went to Africans start taking this start taking it from everywhere from number one. You dig? When they realized they could take them with the gun, they didn't give a fuck where they were taking them from. We know that majority of them came from West Africa.
In Central Africa.
You dig? We have a culture that emulates what they do, and we don't even know they do.
We don't even know subliminally.
Right.
The culture has been passed down from them people to us.
Right.
Y'all remember the Soldier Slim necklace? Yeah. It took over. It was some of them would be wood, some of them would be leather.
He said, I know the history of Gandhi. I don't know. Maybe
Mahatma Gandhi?
Gandhi? He was a racist.
He was a racist.
Fuck Gandhi. Fuck Gandhi.
Fuck Mahatma Gandhi. Them people don't like us, boy. Right now to this day, they hate us worse than white people if you ask me.
Fuck him.
Yeah.
So we Google what Ghana said about black people.
So what we are, man, we are Pan-Africans. Now Pan-Africans is not a religion. It's not a something I have to follow. All it is an understanding that we're descendants of African. It's a social political movement that understand that we are descendants of Africans and we should unite. We should unite
just on that cause alone.
Just on that cause alone. That's all we saying.
Right.
You did.
And I'm also a part of the 5. You heard me? Yeah, the 5 A's.
Jamal Frank said, y'all can't take millions from Brooklyn, New York, and move them to Georgia. Millions on the ship, thousands of millions. Say, bro, it wasn't just no one ship.
Man, it was
like it was one ship going back and forth.
This journey took place over 400 years.
Yeah, 400 years, you can't, how many people think you can move cross seas in 400 years? Not to mention breeding forms.
Hold up, it was the world economy, brother. That was the world economy. See, when we do a debate, you got to show, receipts. You got to put up your sources. That's not what we doing, bro. We just having a conversation. I can tell you where to go look at it at.
Yeah.
You know
what I'm saying? Think that one ship was going back and forth, or maybe 10 ships was going back. See, bro, let me tell you something.
It was the world economy.
Nations had fleets of ships involved in the slave trade. The more you can go get, that's like they got free cocaine in Africa. How many ships you think gonna move? Just one ship? Come on, man. And of course, it's not gonna say slave ship because it was cargo ships.
And some of them were being sneaky and stealing slaves.
Yeah.
They were lying about their numbers and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Say, Mark, I love to come to Canada, man. I never been to Canada, bro. I love to come. I got my passport.
Yep.
Yeah.
Man, I would love to come to Canada, man.
Hey, buddy, he said he don't understand why people overseas be poor, but they won't leave their kind of environment. I tell you why people won't leave their environment, because they don't take things for granted like we do.
Right.
We complain if the cable go out. The people have a whole ambulance come take their whole village out. We complain because, man, the fucking cable out. Fuck!
Right.
Whole ambulance.
We get mad because the AC broke.
Yeah, the AC broke.
They never had no AC.
Yeah.
But you know what they can do, though? They can go out in their garden and pick some fresh vegetables, new pesticides and shit in it.
Yeah.
No GMOs and all that.
Yeah.
They can go out into the rivers or the lake and catch some good fish. They ain't be eating fucking dead shit.
And doing their yard, they got pineapples growing right here.
Yeah, see?
They got a mimosa tree right here. They got bananas in the back. Hey man, we went what that was? We went to a Royal Time.
I'm gonna give you the email. It's Think Twice Podcast.
Think2wice Podcast at Gmail.
That's the email.
Yeah.
Think Twice Podcast with the 2.
Yeah, we went to Royal Time and with the sand.
Well,
Punta Gorda.
Punta Gorda.
In Honduras. And we met a dude that got a restaurant there, right? They have Garifuna culture. They African. They know the African culture.
Right.
They the ones who told us when the Spanish was coming over there, the people from the Africans that was there was swimming to the water, going to meet theirs and getting on the ship and
Yeah,
killing
they were getting on little boats and going to meet the ships out there.
Yeah.
Throwing ropes on them, going to kill them.
Yeah.
So they can make it to land.
So they couldn't conquer them. You know what I'm saying?
Conquer them, bro.
So he said, hey man, if I want some fish, I get in my boat. I go get my fish. I want some shrimp, I get in my boat. I go get some. So this shit we take for granted. Them niggas got everything they need right there. We got to go buy some shit from the store. Don't know what they put in this shit.
Right.
Unless we growing it ourselves.
All type of GMOs and shit.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Motherfucking Popeyes in the hood. They almost been the same delivery took the Popeyes in Beverly Hills. You dig?
I reckon the officials say Africa wasn't even called Africa to the Europeans. I can't say that. Because they'll tell you that Scipio Africanus named Africa, and I'll tell you right now, he wasn't born Scipio Africanus. He was born Scipio the Younger. Romans had a custom where they would change their names to the land they conquered. So just remember that next time somebody try to teach you that Scipio Africanus named Africa.
Well, see, that's what we kind of blew the lines.
What's up, Joe?
This is what you gotta understand, bro. This is what you gotta understand. Africa had many names.
Yeah.
You know, at one time it was called Pangea. It was the whole, everything together.
Ortega, Ethiopia.
It was called
Alkebalan.
It had Ethiopia.
The whole
thing
was called Ethiopia.
So what we're gonna do is, right now we know it is Africa. That's the common name for it. That's what we're gonna use. We're not gonna try to make a straw man. We're not even gonna do it. It's Africa.
It's Africa. Everybody knows that it's African right now. But white folks ain't named shit. They name America.
They ain't had no written language. They can't even speak English. They can't, they can't name nothing for us.
Yeah. What do you say, Jamal?
No. Ask them. See what you just said, Jamal? You said the so-called black people in Jamaica, South America, Asia, North America, Australia was always, ask them. Ask them.
What do you say?
Ask them. He said the so-called black people down in Jamaica, South America, North America, Australia was always there. Man, not because the white man bought them there.
Go ask Bob Marley. Bob Marley was thinking about being African.
Ask him.
Bob Marley sung about
Ask the
being African.
Maroons. Ask the Maroons.
Go and check Brother Garfield out. He's from Jamaica. He knows.
Go to St. Vincent. Ask him about the Garifina. The people African, man.
Yeah.
Now they had no Indians there. We talking about the black people there, man.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna blow no line. I'm talking about the black.
None of y'all know no Thai, no Indian.
They know they come from Africa. Ask them. Now don't nobody tell you. Ask them. Ask them. When you get to the hood, ask them where people come from. They come from Africa. They know.
Mm-hmm.
You did. You know.
So yeah, you're right, bro. Africans probably wasn't called Africans. They probably wasn't. They had their own names and tribe. They probably wasn't. I agree with you on that a little bit.
Man, look, Ricardo, bro. Listen, he said, Twin, you guys are dead on about them Indians being very racist towards blacks.
They own slaves.
Say, bro, you cannot even go on no Indian reservation with your black ass. Go to one.
Yeah.
See if you'll be welcome in that bitch. Go ahead. Go see. Go see. Go ahead, Top Teeth.
Yeah.
Go see.
How y'all been to West Africa? No, I haven't.
No, I haven't been there.
I've been to Africa, but I haven't been to West Africa.
Right.
No, I want to go to West Africa though. I want to see those slave dungeons myself because you have a lot of ABOs that might say that the slave trade was made up.
Man, listen, we from Louisiana, bro. In Louisiana, bro, they got a river road that goes alongside the Mississippi River.
Everybody
In
knew
southern
about it.
Louisiana, right below Louisiana, on western Louisiana, the plantations are still there. The slave houses
Are still there. Slave quarters still there.
The graves of some slaves are still there, bro.
Yeah. Facts. You know what? You know what the biggest prison in Louisiana is, bro? Angola State Prison. Don't take my word for it, his word for it. Go look up how that prison got his name.
It was a plantation.
It was a plantation.
Well, a lot of slaves from Angola.
Angola was plantations in Georgia.
Man,
Probably.
listen, man. I'm telling you, bro. Don't fall for that shit, bro. That shit happened.
Hold up. Jamal Franklin said, right, you just said all continents was playing Pangea. That means we don't come from one place. What you have to understand, bro, listen to what I'm about to tell you.
Hold up. Actually, do we got volume? Can y'all hear?
Wait till the volume come back. I'll tell you. Let me know when the volume come back, y'all, because y'all hear me. I'm about to teach Jamal something right quick. Okay, Jamal, when it was called Pangea,
No, say the question again. Read the question. Jamal said, right. You just said all continents was Pangea. That means we don't come from one place. Okay, go ahead, Saddam.
when Pangea existed, humans didn't.
Right.
So let's just go ahead and just Homo sapiens as we know it now didn't exist when Pangea was around. So you have to know what you're talking about. Don't let people teach you foolishness, bro. If you knew that, you wouldn't even say that. You have to learn for yourself.
Look, when it was all one in Pangea, it was inhabitable for human beings. That's the time of the dinosaurs and shit like that.
Yeah.
When that shit separated and you know, people gonna start
That's when we evolved.
going to climates to where it was tropical and heat and shit, you know what? That's when we evolved to
Yeah.
Homo sapiens sapiens.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So don't let anybody take it up. But that shit wasn't even uninhabitable when it was together.
People wasn't living on no Pangea, man.
You did? Say, bro, all you gotta do is just look. Why would the white man lie and say the black man was first? Why would he lie about the black man being first? Make that make sense to me.
What do you got to gain from that?
The black man saying too. See, y'all give all science to the white man like black men don't do no research, do no study and shit like that.
Like they haven't been over there in the field digging up shit themselves and learning from the people there themselves.
Like we don't have black archaeologists and black scientists and black chemists and shit like that.
Yeah, let the white man
study
teach
that
us.
shit,
I don't
man.
let no white man teach
We don't
you.
have black historians who really dedicated their life. That's a slap in the face to Dr. Clark and Dr. Ben, bro. They dedicated their lives to debunk the white lie.
Dr. Sheik got the Diop. Ask for a crazy.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. Did they have everything right? No, they did not. I don't agree with everything that all of them said all the time. But I agree with enough of it to understand that, hey, man, they actually put in the work for years and years and years.
Hey, but look, watch them MMA fighting, right?
Yeah.
Who the coldest motherfucker in the ring? Not just the motherfucker that know judo, huh? Motherfucker know Kempo, Taekwondo, boxing, karate. He know grappling. He a wrestler. He a master submissions. So you gotta study all these different fields to become great in what you know and what you do.
Right.
I can't talk about Islam if I don't know nothing about Islam. You know?
But what we can tell y'all is that all religions subjugate women. All religions teach you that you're supposed to suffer in this life for the promise of a greater one when you die.
That's some bullshit.
Ain't that some bullshit?
That's some bullshit.
Think about it. Think about that. And we doing that. Hold on, change is coming when I get to heaven. Man, fuck all that, man.
They selling y'all hope, and nigga on the corner selling dope.
Man, get up out of here, man.
Hello. That's our new one.
Yeah.
That's our new one.
Yeah.
They selling y'all hope, nigga on the corner selling dope. Hello. Now that goes with Percy shit. I ain't gonna take that.
Yeah. You gotta think about it, man. Look, we can't let these people talk about the slave trade didn't happen or it happened in reverse. What the fuck type of shit is that? This man, Dan Calloway, telling his followers that the Underground Railroad was a real thing. Was an actual railroad.
It was a real railroad. The same nigga that said that they had radios in the Civil War.
In the Civil War.
The radio was invented.
And cameras.
That man retarded, man.
That man a chromosome away from being a mongoloid, man. Y'all let this man teach y'all that we abos, man. Y'all need to stop that. I'm Pan-African. You know why I'm Pan-African? Because it doesn't tie me to any religion. Because Marcus Messiah Garvey, one of the greatest known Pan-Africanists, he was an Orthodox Catholic, man.
Right.
Khalid Muhammad was a Muslim.
Right.
You understand? Malcolm X was a Pan-African. He was a Muslim.
Yeah, it was real, but it wasn't no real railroad. It wasn't no train.
It wasn't no train, bro.
It wasn't a train going through.
It was
there,
a system of slaves escaping. See, that's why I said don't listen to that man, bro.
It was like
the Underground Railroad wasn't no real train.
It was escape routes.
They called it that.
Yeah.
Just like if you run a train on a girl, that's just what they call it. It's not no real. You might not be able to go and take no train and run no train on it. They don't have no real train down there, bro. It wasn't no real train.
It was underground bunkers and shit.
It was a system. The Underground Railroad was a system.
Right. And he called it that.
This house may be part of the Underground Railroad. They may have a tunnel that go into a barn. That's still all of what they call the Underground Railroad. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. That's what that is, brother.
Mm-hmm.
You know? You hit the like button, man. You subscribe.
How important is it? Chess player Zoe said, how important is it for us to learn and know the culture we come from?
It's very important.
It's very important.
It'll tell you who you is.
Right? It'll tell you that we have spiritual systems. We didn't have jails, or we didn't have old folks' homes.
You know?
We upheld women in high esteem and most of our customs in Africa.
Not on no sucker shit, though.
Not on no sucker shit. We don't never know because slavery messed that up, bro. We don't know if we take a blood test. You know what I'm saying? And honestly and truly, dog, listen. We don't push that people should go back to Africa. We don't push that now.
No, I don't mean that.
We built this. We got just as much right to this country as anybody else.
Yeah.
You understand? So we don't push going back to Africa. You don't have to go back to Africa to be a Pan-African. We don't push. That's not a thing inside Pan-Africanism.
Man, listen. We are American Africans against anti-Africanism.
Shout out to Chris Harris for that. Y'all go subscribe to Chris Harris' channel, Chris Harris MVP.
Look, he killed all Abos and all Hebrews and Native Americans. That's what I learned a lot from. Like his information.
But before we even knew what he was doing,
we already knew.
We was already debunking this Abo shit. Being from New Orleans,
right?
Understanding our culture is West African. We eat jambalaya. You say, bro, that's like jollof.
That's what it is.
Rice don't come from America, bro. They like to tell people that okra and shit came from America.
No.
That came from Africa. Black eyed peas came from Africa, man.
Come on, man. That's part of our diet.
That's part of our diet.
You know what I'm saying? That was the slaves ate.
Okra is a West African word, man. Ngumbo is a West African word. Guess what ngumbo mean?
Okra. That's a major part of a lot of our dishes in the South, man.
A lot of our dishes, bro. Succotash, shrimp and okra.
Yep.
Gumbo okra. We use that shit, man.
Yep.
Jollof rice. We eat rice with everything.
Yep. Facts.
In New Orleans.
Facts, bro.
We second line. We have, go Google a West African brass band. Go check them out. And tell me how much it remind you of a second line in New Orleans. We do shit subliminally that we never knew West Africans do. You can change history. You can change writing. But see, culture that's already in you, that shit hard to break, man. Yeah. Yeah. Mexican food. Mondo and Spanish rice and West Africans, they'll tell you that. Spanish rice is like jollof, bro.
Yep.
Yeah.
Say, bro, listen. Next time somebody say they're Indian, ask them, what language you speak? Speak the language for me.
What's the alphabet?
What's the alphabet?
What's the creation story? They better not tell you nothing about Jesus.
What God y'all believe in?
What God do you believe in? I know your family got a spiritual system. Explain that to me. And see when they come with the Bible and try to bring God into them being an Indian, you should know right there, man. Go sit your stupid ass down somewhere, man.
Right.
Go sit down somewhere, man.
Right.
You're doing too much. You're doing too much.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Appreciate that cash out, man. That's love right there. But I ain't gonna lie, the biggest cash out we ever got. I appreciate that, man.
For like hours.
I ain't see that.
Yeah.
All they know is Cherokee bloodline. Cherokees own slaves.
Cherokees own slaves, bro. So which one you is? You was a slave or you was the one that owned the slaves?
So which one was you?
Not just that, bro. See what you got to realize, bro. Just say if grandma was a Cherokee, right? So you got 4 maternal grandparents and you got 4 paternal grandparents. Maternal and paternal grandparents. All them got to be Cherokee for you to be a Cherokee.
Yeah, just because one of your people either got raped or married into them tribe, because a lot of us did do that because they was escaping oppression in New Orleans and going to the swamp. They were getting out of the city. Some of those Indians, they either enslaved them or they turned them into white people because they were slave catchers also. Go look it up, man. I ain't just talking. Or they married into that bloodline. But you don't have no Cherokee culture. You got African culture but calling yourself a Cherokee. That don't make no sense to me. Do y'all believe in the age of Aquarius? The age of Aquarius is just a thing. It's what it's called. It's called the age of Aquarius.
There's no awakening stage.
Yeah, awakening stage. You know, that's what they call it.
We're supposed to be waking up, though. We're supposed to be waking up.
So let me tell y'all something about the twins when it comes to the belief, bro. Listen, I don't believe in anything. Either I know and I can prove what I know,
or I don't know.
Or I just don't know. And that's the problem with us. It's okay to say I don't know. That's not ignorance. That's actually high intelligence. Because once you go to speak about what you don't know, now you're talking about what somebody else said because you really don't know.
Elder Jones said chalk talk, but they reject all of us.
All of them reject us.
All of them reject us. So why you trying to be a part of something? You got separation anxiety or something? That you got Stockholm syndrome.
Yeah.
Because only way you gonna get some money and some land is, so when we gotta get our land, we claim over, you gotta take a blood test.
That's right.
When you take that blood test, that bitch gonna come back maybe 5% Native American, the rest gonna come back West Africa, Ghana, Central Africa, Sudan, some of that type of shit. You got a lot of white men in you too because they took 500 years of whipping our fine ass women. So you need to wake up and swallow the teeth.
So that's the whole thing. That's high intelligence, bro. When you say I don't know, that's the intelligent answer. People don't even know that that's an intelligent answer. You say, you know what? I don't know.
I don't know. That's the intelligent answer.
Because when you go into foolery, that's just make you look like more of an ass than not saying nothing at all. They don't understand. I don't know. It's still an intelligent answer. You're right. Edward. It's very intelligent if you don't know to say, look, man, I don't know. I'll go look into that and I'll get back with you on that. That's respectable.
Right.
That's respectable to say, hey, I don't know. Let me go find out. I'll get back with you on that, man. You know? And we need to also stop saying we learn this and that from the white man. Say, bro, we speak English.
Right.
We're on the American metric system. Right. None of that is ours. So for a motherfucker to say, you let the white man teach you, bro, we speak English. Science, we learn everything we learn from our books, we learn from English from white men.
So Real Life 804, Richmond VA in the building.
VA in the building. What's happening, man?
You know what I'm saying? Say, but we don't know everything. You say you don't know. If you don't know, it's cool.
It's okay to say, hey, man, I don't know. That's intelligence.
You're going to make this shit up because you emotionally attached to your belief system.
Oh, you don't want to be wrong in front of this motherfucker, so you're going to make sure you stand on some bullshit.
Well, I said, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Let me go research.
I'm about to check that out. I'll get that one check. I don't know. I'm going to check that out.
Right.
That's fine. And that's going to make you actually grow as a person. Like for this street shit, now we got so many street stories to talk about, and we got an audience that want to hear that shit too. But far as this knowledge go, and where we came from then to now, our message is always to these young men, find you something else to do to get out the streets. If you're not college material,
get you a trade,
Get you a trade, man.
Learn that trade, you can make a living.
Become proficient at that trade. Creole people come from, is a mixture of was it Portuguese? And black people,
and French,
French,
all that
French
shit.
and black people. All those conquerors and black people is who Creole people are.
Yeah, it's mixed up with them.
Yeah, that's where they come from.
Yeah, that's where they come from, bro. Yep.
I got to understand it from the streets because the military was watered down to me.
I got to understand it from both of them.
Mm-hmm.
From both of them.
Now the military, what it did was let me meet people from different places and understand their culture.
And they taught me structure.
Yeah.
They taught me structure. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They taught me structure, how to think and how to be strategic and how I move. But the streets taught me that everything is what it seems. Everything how it's supposed to be ain't what it is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You would think that
Mo, what's happening, man? I see you, Mo. What it do?
You would think that a woman that look good, that carry herself well, and smart and intelligent will fuck with somebody on her level. Nah, that bitch will fuck with anybody that give her some money.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
That was the streets to teach you.
My all the friends, what it do, man? Showtime, baby.
What's happening, man? That's what it'll really teach you if you pay attention.
Right.
You dig?
So I don't know, man. We see things a lot differently. A lot of our situations and our conversations. And let me say this too. The twins can be corrected. I don't know everything.
I can be wrong. Get at me.
Just have some credible information if you're gonna debunk what I'm saying, because you just talking. I don't do picture shit.
Don't do it with your emotions.
When we talk about the Olmecs, all you have about the Olmecs is a picture.
Ain't no Olmec saying we came from Africa.
None of that.
Ain't no Olmec descendants saying
I
we from
don't
Africa.
do look of shit. So why are our young black men thinking we are Hebrews?
Because they still want to hold on to the Bible.
They don't want to let Jesus go. They scared to let Jesus go. That's why.
They think they let Jesus go, they going to hell and they going to get killed.
What's y'all take on pork? Me, personally, without the book, no Bible have to tell me, no book telling me, or no medical book, it give me a headache if I eat too much of it, so I don't fuck with it.
Yeah, I don't fucking, it don't make me feel good, bro. It don't sit right with me.
Question, what about the blacks in Oklahoma who claim to be black Indians? I don't know about the blacks in Oklahoma that claim to be black Indians. What I do know is slaves and black people did intermingle and intermarry with a lot of Native Americans.
Right.
Some of them was even slaves.
But you know what they're doing though? They going to their little tribal meetings saying, look, we don't want no blacks in our tribe.
Yeah, no matter what they talking about.
We don't want no blacks to come on our land. We don't want no blacks getting no rights that we get. So the black people that is connected to them, they don't want the money. You can't come on the planet.
You gotta ask yourself, who gonna make the decision to come on this land?
You can't come on a reservation.
The black people that's claiming to be Cherokee or the black people that's going to the meetings? You gotta ask yourself that, man. So that they might be black Indians. You have to ask yourself, how did they become black Indians? Y'all heard about Crescentius? A lost city underwater?
I don't believe in that.
St. Bernard Parish?
I don't believe in that. Excuse me. I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that.
A lost city underwater.
We about to roll, man. It's 7:14. We gotta make a move.
Yeah, Fast Mac, what's happening?
Yeah, man.
My grandma last name turnip seed. Mind you, I'm from Mississippi. Wow.
That's what's up.
Wow. That's crazy. I also found out that they had slave owners in different places who would change their last name or your last name so you wouldn't get none of their fucking property.
Yeah.
You know? What's up, Trey?
What's happening, man?
He mostly fucking because of the music.
We about to roll record up out
I
here.
don't know. Say, man, listen, we'll be back at y'all Friday, man. What know what today is? Friday? Sunday? You want to go Sunday after the game?
After the game, Sunday.
After the game Sunday, man. The last preseason game. We'll catch up with y'all Sunday, man.
We going live at 8 Sunday, y'all.
We're going live at 8 Sunday, man. Y'all check us out, man. Y'all hit that cash up, man. Think Twice Podcast. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for watching, man. We'll be back Sunday.
Peace.
Peace.